And we are live, that's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are having an excellent Wednesday and have had an excellent week thus far. We're about halfway through this week, but we're just getting started with the streams. That's right. Haven't been a lot of streams this week. Kind of taking some time to get caught up on stuff, you know. Like I'm always talking about. This place, it's rusting apart. It's falling apart. It's a wonder that I don't just fall through like a rusted catwalk, you know, while I'm walking my cat. It's a miracle that I see. This is what I'm talking about right here. It's a wonder we can keep the lights on at this point. Every day, I pray this asteroid station's demise. No, that would take me with it. Well, every day I pray that it stays together. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Hope you all are having a good day. Hello, hello. Good morning to all who observe. And it's time yet again for another stream. They keep happening no matter what. Try to shut me down. They're trying to keep the truth from you. They're trying to shut us down. But we're not letting them. We're gonna make the truth known. We're not gonna let them silence us. The truth is out there. Aliens, they're real, folks. And they live in. There's one right here. Well, I was about to say they live among us, but he's dead. Anyway, get out of here. Get out of here, mysterious voice. Whoever this voice is. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. They're real, and they've got real moves. Goddamn. You know, if I could move like that, I'd probably maybe I'd be making dancing content instead. You guys think maybe do you guys think it's time for a pivot? Should I pivot to dance content? I don't know. I feel like maybe I've missed my calling, and that's where I was meant to express my. I'm not. I don't know the first thing about dancing. I can barely walk without tripping over myself. I can barely talk without tripping over my words. Me dance? We're talking about keeping this asteroid station together. That would certainly destroy it. Dance on stream for 6 hours straight. Dance 6 hours straight. Dance streamer boy dance. Yeah, no, not happening. All right, guys, it's the dance stream. That's the new event stream. I'm gonna be playing Just Dance and all of the Just Dance spin-offs. We're gonna do the Han Solo one. The Connect. What was it? What was the game? It wasn't Just Dance. It was like Connect Dance. Connect Dance. Connect Star Wars. Connect with Han Solo and learn how to dance. 1-800 Han Solo. It's the Han Solo advice line. You call him and he tells you how to dance. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about here. But thank you for being here early, everybody. Welcome on in, Shadow, Lemon, Esme. I saw Frog and Tired. And anybody else who is out there just dancing. Yeah. So it's another stream. It's a new week. And let's talk about what we're doing this week, shall we? Hello. Typical silly villain. I hope you live up to your name. I hope that you are a true typical silly villain. That's what I'm expecting out of you. But then again, I've learned maybe not to take everybody's names literally. For the longest time, I thought Lemon Help was some kind of useful lemon. And while Lemon Help is useful, cannot confirm nor deny her lemon status. But welcome on in. So you can take yours literally. I do. Now that is one that's a very apt and accurate name right there from everything that I've learned. You can't disprove if Cerb is dancing off camera since we can't see his legs. What if I was just like fucking... I'm sitting in a chair, clearly. But like, what if the whole time... You guys think I'm just kind of like fidgety? I move around a bit while I'm like streaming, but like the whole time I'm just like playing DDR down here. Tap dancing, yeah. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right. As I was going to say, let's talk about the schedule for the week. So here's the schedule for the remainder of the week. And like I said, I said last week it was going to be a short week this week. And it is. We're only streaming 3 days instead of our typical 4 to 5. But here's the schedule for the rest of the week here. Tomorrow... I forgot I put this on here. All right. Tomorrow, the return of the Horsey stream? What is this? What are we talking about here? Well, it's not the return of the Horsey stream. Listen, I still have the game board. I've got it sitting over in the corner over there. I still have it, but we're not doing the Horsey stream. We are doing a Horsey stream, and by that I mean we're playing Horsey games, including a game called Horsey Game. But more importantly, we're going to be playing Barbie Horse Adventures Riding Camp. That's the third Barbie Horse Adventures. I played 2 of them so far. All there is this one, and then there's one left. And I beat one of them, if you'll recall. So, did I beat the other one? I don't remember. I know I'm pretty damn sure I beat one of these Barbie Horse Adventure games. But yeah, we're going to be playing Riding Camp and a game called Horsey Game that I'm like legitimately excited for. And then Friday, we're going to be... Friday is like I don't know what's with these themed days I put together this week. But Friday is Friday once again. We're going to be doing My Voice Zoo and Choicer Voicer. So I guess it's the Thrussie stream. I don't know what to tell you. But my voice is going to be gone by the end of that stream, guaranteed. But yeah, that's the... And then, of course, today we're going to be doing Binding of Isaac and Mewgenics. The return to Binding of Isaac and the continuation of Mewgenics. And I think the plan is... I've been doing Mewgenics Mondays, Muse Days, like every week. The plan is I'm going to split each of those streams into Binding of Isaac and Mewgenics, because I really wanted to... I've been looking for an excuse to go back to Binding of Isaac, and I played a little bit of it yesterday, and I'm excited to get back to it, because there have been a ton of DLCs, updates, and etc. that I barely know anything about. I barely scratched the surface on them. So that's the plan for today and the rest of the week. I want some opinions for an indie game I want to make. Hey, I got quite a few indie game developers who are members of the community here, so I'm all ears. Number 1, put me in it. Number 2, let me voice act. Number 3, ignore number 1 and number 2. Terrible ideas. Actually, number 2 is a good idea. But anyway. But yeah. Speak your mind. I thought you were saying you put Horsey Games on the schedule and forgot. Oh, well, I kind of did a little bit. I kind of like. I knew I was gonna do it, but I didn't even like think about it again. Like I didn't think about it for a couple days until just today, and then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I put that on the schedule. It's all set up. I'm ready to go with the Horsey Games. I haven't been horsing around. I'm not gonna make it so sleepy. The guinea pigs went to sleep. Hey, go get in that pile of guinea pigs that are just free roaming now, and just sleep in a pile of guinea pigs. It sounds cozy to me. Opossum, hello. I actually just woke up for once, so it's almost like it's really morning. Well, good morning, for real. Good morning, Dr. Possum, and I'm happy and pleased to hear that everything with Murph seems like it went well. So, I just want to go ahead and take credit for that, because I was doing Thoughts and Prage hard, and so I haven't heard thank you yet. I'm just kidding. No, I'm very, very happy that Murph is it seems like his whole dental appointment went well. What if a save file name? Wait, what if a save file's name letters are the playable characters? Ooh. Okay, I'm interested. Basically, if the name of the save file is clock, the playable characters are CLO and C and so on. I like that idea. I like the idea of it being like a hyper meta. Like, there's been plenty of games that are about games, meta games, but like, what about like an RPG sort of deal where like you're playing through menus and like all of the, like, you're playing through the UI elements of a game or something like you said, like it's the save file name and everything. I think it's a fun idea. I think that's fun. I like it. I like it. It's beyond fourth wall breaking. It's fifth wall breaking. Actually, it's breaking through your walls into reality like Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. Need to get more guinea pigs so the pile's bigger. Stay tuned for that announcement. Hey, have a good night, Frog and Tired. Have a good night. Good morning, good night. We got it all here. Murph is sleeping right now. Oh, well, I'll try not to be too loud. That is, I can't guarantee that. But I'll try not to wake up Murph as best as I can. Serb's casting spells like Wizardio. I wish. Actually, I'm gonna tell you guys this much. I've never seen Wizardio actually cast a spell. He says he can. He goes on. He talks about it a lot, but like, other than like, the only unexplainable thing about Wizardio is his alcohol tolerance and his cone head. Those are the only two things that are supernatural. Oh shit, Wizardio. Wizardio's. Oh, he didn't like that, I guess. Okay, he didn't like that. Sorry, Wizardio. CT, hello, welcome on in. And just like that, we summoned Murph. He just woke up. Oh no! Oh, we woke up Murph. Oh no. CT, hello. Step on in my office and go apologize to Wizardio on my behalf. Maybe bring him like a get well soon card. I won't. Screw him. All right, fine. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Even better. You take the heat. Take the heat off of me, because I don't want to piss off Wizardio. Again, I don't know if he can cast spells, so if you want to take the heat, have at it. The game idea where you play as the save file. It's a roguelike. Oh, that's fun. Hey, can you tell I like roguelikes? Because that's what we're playing today. To bring it all back, that's what we're going to be playing today. Oh, and I have something special to show you guys. I got a little something special. I don't know when I'll break it out. It's not anything too crazy, but you know, I have something Mewgenics related that Lemon put together that I think is pretty neat. I like it. But yeah. All right, I think we've talked about everything. I think we can begin with Binding of Isaac, shall we? So, for those of you who do not know about my Binding of Isaac situation, I played a lot of the original Binding of Isaac, probably close to 100% of it. I don't know, something like that. And then, you know, the remake, sequel, whatever you want to call it, comes out. And I played a lot of that as well when it first came out. Put in about 200 hours, got a lot of stuff, but there's a lot that I didn't do. I know that I had I had one or two DLCs from back in the day that I had played, but put it down for like 9 years. They put out a bunch of DLCs, they put out a bunch of updates, and I picked it back up last year for the first time in forever and was overwhelmed with all the new shit. And I played it a bit. I guess it was one of my most played games of last year on Steam, which I found hard to believe, but I guess that's true. Still, I only have 230 hours in Binding of Isaac Rebirth. which basically makes me a noob. I'm pretty much a noob. I don't know what I'm doing with this game, so I'll take some guidance for sure with Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Now I do have the item descriptions mod. I think that's the only mod I have installed, I'm pretty sure. Postcard, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. For some reason, Isaac does this thing where it does not load full screen the first time I launch it. Then it does the second time I launch it. Like I have to launch it, close it, launch it again, and then we're good. It's really weird. Need at least 2K hours to leave the noob category. It really seems like it. Oh, we're still not in full screen, huh? Launch it, close it, bop it, twist it, update it, uninstall it, reinstall it. Technologic. Anyway.
And his mother.
Where's my controller? Oh, here.
Small house on a hill.
Alt enter equals full screen. I know that, but it doesn't work for Isaac for some reason. At least not for me. I don't know if it works for other people, but for me, it doesn't work. It's the weirdest thing.
Life was simple, and they were both happy.
Well, I don't think we need to watch the intro here. I think everybody, for the most part, is somewhat familiar with Binding of Isaac. If you're seeing Binding of Isaac for the first time, you have no idea what the heck this game is. I can try to explain as we go. But again, I need some help here because I don't know what I should be focusing on as far as unlocks go. But here's my super old save file from a billion years ago. That's no longer relevant. But here's the save file that we were working on last year, and I did play it last night just to reacquaint myself with the game. Tape, good morning, hello, and I told Opossum that I'm happy all seems well with Murph. Must be because you don't have 2K hours in it. It's taunting you. You can only get full screen. You can only get Alt Enter for quick full screen as like an unlock. You have to beat like Mega Grim Reaper to unlock easy quick full screen. Yeah, I do have mods. I have one mod, which is the external item descriptions mod. Which just, tells you what the items do. I guess there was an update last year where they added that natively to the game, but it still seems like it's worth having the mod installed because it's so functional and so good. But yeah, so here we go. Here's what I have so far. I don't think I've done hard mode or greed mode for anybody yet. Yesterday I did beat Mega Satan with Isaac. I was pretty happy about that. The one run I only did one run yesterday. I didn't lose at all. I just beat Mega Satan, so kind of a gamer over here. But yeah, I don't know what unlock again. Isaac heads. I'm asking you directly. What do you think I should work on? What should I just pick a character and go for it? There's some characters here I've never even played with before. I don't even know what they do. There's some characters I haven't unlocked. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've never done greed mode. Well, no, correction. I did greed mode when it first came out, I think. I don't really remember anything about it. Hard mode, I know I've never done. Greed mode unlocks something cool, but I genuinely don't remember what it is. I feel like I'm going to be overwhelmed doing greed mode. Maybe this would be when... So I was saying earlier in the stream, the Mewgenics streams, I think, are going to be split half Binding of Isaac and half Mewgenics, every week. So we're going to be playing a lot of Binding of Isaac, I think. Greed mode is a bit much, if it makes sense. Yeah. Maybe we'll do... I really like Cain a lot. Maybe we'll do Judas. Is Judas any good? He only has 1 health. I've only ever beaten whichever boss is upside down cross. I don't remember. with Judas. We can do Judas. I think Judas is a little difficult, but let's do it. Judas is fun. Oh yeah, let me know if the volume's loud enough for you guys. So what's the starting item that we have here? Book of Belial. Gain damage up for the current room. Passively increases Devil Angel room chance. Okay, cool. Volume's good. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. The virus. Extra speed, touching enemies poisons them. Eh, whatever, fine. I have no bombs to start with here. Also, yesterday when I was trying to figure out, like, I was like, oh, I need to use my active item. Kept accidentally using bombs and vice versa. So, expect a lot of that. Expect a lot of stupid mistakes, but then again, I mean, you're here, so you, like, kind of in general would always expect that. All right, I have a little bit of money. Should I get it? I could. Let's get it. Key, bomb, coin. All right, fine. Works for me. Ow. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna like instantly die here, aren't I? You know what? No, I should save the Book of Belial for the boss. I came here expecting good gameplay. It looks like I was lied to. You sure were. You sure were. What, this isn't good gameplay? Come on, get real. Shit. What's there to lose? 3 coins, I guess. I guess that's what there is to lose. All right. Man, unfortunately my chat room is covering up the mini map. I want to see big mini map, please. Can I, isn't there a way to make the mini map bigger? No? Okay. I thought that there was a way to like cover the whole screen in it. I was pretty sure that there was. Oh well. I was also told I would get a free hat. Hey, where's our free hat? Yee. Slap Cerberus's channel. This is what peak gaming performance looks like. Oh god, please don't let that be true. Gaming is over. It's done. We're done with it. Now, you know what? I'm gonna prove right here, right now that I know I'm a certified joystick yanker, okay? I'm a genuine, you know, button fiddler. See? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm about. So, you know how we finished Berry last week? Can you turn up the music? Turn the music up one hair because I like the music. Yeah, I can turn the volume up a bit. Just a hair. Just a smidge. But we do like that. Is that better? How's that for you? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, Berry. So we finished Berry last week, and I come to find out just today, and I don't know if I think this is still true, or this was at least true as of like a week ago, that Berry is the most reviewed game on Steam that's released this year. It's too loud. Too much cheese, not enough macaroni. All right, you know what? How about we do it this way? We can split the difference. There we go. Difference split. I enjoyed your playthrough of Berry Berry Berry. I enjoyed playing Berry Berry Berry. I'm a certified berry boy, and I approve of that game. But yeah, the most reviewed game on Steam of this past year, which makes me happy. I'm glad, and I'm wondering. I have a theory on why it's the most reviewed game. So most reviewed doesn't necessarily mean highest reviewed or most sales. It just means a lot of people are writing reviews of Berry Berry Berry. Now, why is it making so much of a splash? I think it's because people are having the exact same reaction that I had to the game, which was a game that looks like this shouldn't be this good. It's not a 10 out of 10 game, but it's just shockingly good, and I think that shockingly good factor it gets people talking. People want to assure other people that this thing's worth playing. I wish I understood the berry hype. I mean, have you ever had a good blueberry? Or even a good raspberry? Forget about it. A great raspberry? It's nothing like it. Also, dropping gnomes in holes is a sort of universally appreciated activity. It's something that we can all agree is very pleasurable. That's not a great word for that. It's all... That just skips... This just skips to the next floor, I think. I don't want that. That just spawns monsters. I don't want that. Coins? No, don't need to go in there. But yeah, no, the thing about Berry 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 is I really feel like it is kind of, I don't know, like the game that I could compare it most to, the most similar game to that game, in my opinion, would be Amanda the Adventurer, at least in like the vibe of it, I guess. Like the concept and vibe of it, but then the gameplay is completely different. Amanda the Adventurer is a puzzle game, and while Berry 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 did have puzzle elements, it's not a puzzle game. It's an incremental game. I'm happy you're here to game amongst us. Yeah, I get that all the time. I get that all the time. People are always like, "Oh man, I'm just happy that you're here to play games." I'm happy to. I don't know what I'm talking about here. No, I don't get that ever. I appreciate you saying that. Apple of Sodom. Picking up red hearts. Again, so many items I've never seen before. Picking up red hearts can convert them into blue spiders. Works even while at full health. Effect may consume hearts needed for healing. It says may. I wonder how... that'd probably be affected by luck. My luck is at 0, so I think I'm going to avoid that. What I will do is go to this room. Right click. Youch. Fuck off. Fuck off. Whew. My god. Alright, we're fine. Berry 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 and Amanda the Adventurer were both about kids shows. Yeah, that's like the concept, I guess. The lore, whatever, setting were very similar. And they were both very colorful. Game streamer boy. I'm gaming as hard as I could. I'm gaming as hard as I can, pa. Fuck, that's not where it is. I was hoping the secret room was there. Can we have some horsey gifs tomorrow as a treat? I definitely think that can be arranged. I'm pretty sure that can be arranged. Yeah, that doesn't seem out of the question. I'm making it sound like it's a huge task to add some GIFs to the stream. Like, no. I can do that. It's a good idea, though. I didn't even think about GIFs. Or GIFs. Or GIFs. Or guffaws. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I hear people quote that all the time. I actually don't know what that's from. I'm pretty sure Tate quotes that fairly often. What is that from? I'm tired of Isaac, Grandpa. I'm tired of gaming, Grandpa. Like, what is that actually from? Will Cerb Horsey make a return? What, the drawing? Or are you talking about, like, you're talking about the drawing Lemon made? Yeah, I could show it. Oh, you are? Okay, yeah. Hey, you know what? Maybe I'll show you guys the thing. I think I might show you guys the thing that I was alluding to earlier. Because if we could get a horsey version of this for tomorrow, it'd be pretty good. Horsey GIFs tomorrow will be eating well for content. A GIF is like 10,000 movies. That's deep. Book/movie holes. Oh, it's from the book/the movie Holes. Oh, you know, that would have been a really good joke to have made while playing Very, 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 to be like, I'm tired of feeding holes, Grandpa. Anyway, I'm still quietly hoping I misunderstood what tomorrow is all about and the Arby's trough is coming. No, there will be no Arby's trough, unfortunately. Or, well, fortunately for me. That does not sound appealing. Tomorrow's just, you know, I'm just in a horse kind of mood. I don't know what to tell you. You know what other kind of mood I'm in? I'm in a cat mood. So this is at the beginning of the stream I alluded to something. Specifically, this is for Mewgenics, but fuck it. I'm gonna show you guys anyway. Hey, look at this. Look at this little guy. It me, but Mewgenics. Look at that. Hey, I'm being a kitty here. I'm talking here. This is for when I don't want to show my face. Like next time that somebody says like, "Cerb, why are you so red? Why do you look like a beet?" I'll just switch over to this and hide my embarrassment. What the fuck? He's a human. Is it real or is it Mewgenics? I won't tell. It's Cerb on Mewgenics. So cute. Thank you, Lemon, for putting this together. Lemon drew the little Mewgenics Cerb. And hey, you know what? If we had a horsey one for tomorrow's stream, all I'm saying is that'd be pretty good. Should we keep it on for now? You know what? We can keep it on for now. Somebody's gonna come in here and be like, "Oh, I like this Mewgenics VTuber guy," and then I'm gonna like put on my actual camera, and they're gonna be like, "What the hell?" All right, what do we have here? Stapler. +1 damage. All of Isaac's tears are shot from the right eye. Okay. Seems good. Sure. We good to go? Yeah. Stapler's a very good get. It seems like it. You know what I had yesterday for my first Isaac Mega Satan win? Or, you know, playing as Isaac. I had the lunch box thing or whatever it is, where every item can also be food. And that item rules. That item is so good. And and I got guppied, and I had third eye and then also the quadruple eyes, the spider eyes. I had a lot of eyes and a lot of tears. It was very nice. Yeah, yesterday's run was pretty good. Let's see if we can do even better. Yeah, probably worth it. The Fool. My god, that's a beautiful run. It was a really beautiful, it was a great run yesterday. Trying to think about, I'm trying to remember what else. I didn't really have any other items of note. It was just like a lot of good, like it wasn't anything too crazy. There weren't any crazy like combinations of things. It was just like everything worked out pretty dang well. I also think, and now watch, I'm going to be eating these words today when I like, you know, lose terribly. But I also think maybe normal mode is a little too easy for me because I'm, you know, I'm kind of a gamer cat over here. You know what? If I could turn into this PingTuber model in real life, if I could turn into a cat in real life, I wonder if Wobble would like trust me more. I bet he would. I bet he would like it. Actually, probably not. He'd probably feel like, what the hell? What are you? Because Wobble definitely thinks he's a human. I don't know that Wobble knows what a cat is. Because he is an only cat. So he might just not even know what a cat is. Probably try to like kill me. He'd probably try to tear my face off. He'd be like, that is an intruder. That it's a goddamn alien. Get him. Beat him to death with hammers. Get him. And I'd be like, Wobble, no, it's me. It's Cerb. I was turned into a cat. Wobble, no. Wobble probably already sees you as a very big cat. Yeah, exactly. That's probably, it's like one or the other. It's snowing outside, a Christmas miracle. I cannot imagine having snow at this time of the year, or like kind of in general. I have very little experience with snow personally. Not a lot of snow on space stations, believe it or not. What other like fairly well-known game is the most similar to Isaac? Would it be Hades? Hades is probably the most similar big game out there to Isaac, if I had to guess. Because I really can't think of any others off the top of my head. Like as far as like a action, you know, top-down or isometric or whatever sort of roguelike. Spelunky, the thing about Spelunky is there's no crazy combinations of things in Spelunky that can help you at least. There's definitely crazy combinations of things that can kill you, but you don't really, like, the thing with Spelunky, you just have to be really, really good at platformers and understand every single thing about Spelunky. I do love Spelunky, though. I think it's a great game. I'm Canadian, so me getting snow isn't anything new. It's just kind of normal. Do I have a key? I do have keys. The Retrovision... Oop. See, the Retrovision does have some downsides. I didn't notice the fire, and I almost didn't notice the troll bomb. There's quite a few snowy planets out there. Yeah, I just haven't really spent a lot of time planet-side. Mostly just on space stations. That sort of thing. I have enough for this. Buddy in a box. Familiar, which looks like a random co-op baby. It looks like a random co-op baby has random tier effects. Effects change every floor. I don't like that, personally. Yeah, I think I'm good, actually. Should I could buy a bomb. Rope? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. What are you doing with that bomb? Nope, nope, put it down. And then Morshu gets blown to hell. Apple. Increased tiers, 6.66 chance to deal razor blades, to shoot razor blades that deal 4 times Isaac's damage, 100% chance at 14 luck. So this pairs really well with higher luck. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. All right. That's not bad. Apple, Pikmin's item. I do have the Pikmin Bloom Madness. I am, you know, I am being carried away by the swarm of Pikmin who are all singing Radiohead. Oddly enough, I don't know what's up with that. Who knew that Pikmin would like Radiohead? Like you might think that they like, you know, I don't know what I would imagine. Like Pikmin would like maybe like Mort Garson's Plantasia, music for plants, perhaps, or just like I don't know. You like, I don't really think that they would be into Radiohead, but here we are. Sorry, Link, I don't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer. Poorer. Poorer. That doesn't make sense. I don't need to explain myself to you, Link. Okay, whatever you say. Come back when you have some more rubies. Don't you mean rubies? I meant what I said, Link. I'm gonna kick your ass. Can't wait until someone comes in and is like, why the fuck is Cerb a Pringles cat? Lemon, I feel like you've sabotaged me. Lemon, you've sabotaged me with this. Oh, you know what? I can finally do the bit I've always been talking about, although it's not exactly what I... Hey, get out of the way! This goddamn cat's in the way! Get out of here! I can't see the game! I can't see the stream! Oh my god. He's too cute. I can't move him. But no, I've always talked about having a PingTuber VTuber model like over myself, just sort of sitting here. All right, well, we'll just switch back to this. You're a Pringles cat now. I love Pringles cat though. Keep both on. Keep both on. Keep both on. It just looks like I'm like. It looks like. Have you ever seen those like? Have you ever seen those like live streams where they have like a guest on? Like it's like a real life. They're in like a real life sort of like sitting in front of the camera kind of deal, and they have a guest on, but their like streaming setup is not great for guests. And it always just kind of feels like that extra guy is a little bit like they're not supposed to be in the frame or something, or like they're kind of like being pushed into the background. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I feel like a guest on my own stream. I feel like I shouldn't be like, or like, I don't know. Can we do something about the camera situation? We're trying new things here. Have a webcam running with a curtain blocking you, and at random points pull the curtain to reveal yourself while the cat is on the other side. The hell? You can pretend you're streaming with another guy. Hey, what's up, guys? All right. Hey, it's me, Cat Cerb. What's up, guys? I'm here today with my guest, Flesh Cerb. Hey, everybody! It's me, Flesh Cerb. All right, that's it. Get back behind me. So guest Flesh Cerb. How about you just shut the fuck up and stay back there? You stay back there and don't speak unless spoken to. I mean, hey, it's your stream. Okay. All right, sure thing, buddy. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, fuck you. Go get me some Go get me some catnip. I'm fiending over here. I think that might be breaking TOS. Only thing that's about to be broken is your nose, Flesh Cerb. What was that? What was that? Yeah, I didn't think I heard a damn thing. Cat Cerb is taking over. This is insane. I can't do this. This is insane. All right, fine. Oh man. Oh. This is too many. This is entirely too many bosses. Get out of here. Get out of here with this. Oi. All right. One down. Two down. Meow meow. What the hell? What's all that about? What's all this? Is that a normal thing that happens during these boss fights? I don't know. Is this a glitch? What is this? This doesn't seem right to me. Pringle's cat is scary. I've never seen that in my life. Hold on, Pringle's cat, get out of here. Get out of here. No, this is my stream. The hell is this? Is this a like first? What is this, a glitch? I beat that boss and then all this shit spawned. All these rocks spawned. Bring back the cat, you fleshy fuck. Oh my god. Fine. My apologies. My fleas. You guys are gonna hate Cat Cerb real quick. Alright. Crackjacks. +1 health, heals 1 heart, spawns 1 random trinket. Sure. I think we could definitely do well with extra health. Cursed Skull. When damage down to half a heart or less, Isaac is teleported into a random room. Don't like that. I don't like that. Unless if there's some way of like abusing that, but I don't think that there is. Maybe he just wants a can of catnip flavored Pringles. With our help, you're gonna take over the PingTuber world. Should I put PingTuber debut stream in the title? PingTuber model debut stream? No, I feel like if I was gonna do that, it'd have to be funnier. Wait, okay, actually, I could like leave it like this and put that in the title, because people are gonna come in here and be like, what the, he's pivoting to being a PingTuber? And it's like, no, I'm still here. I'm gonna draw you a catnip Pringle. I'm gonna draw a catnip Pringles can for you. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it. I actually do like Pringles. There's a lot of people who don't like Pringles, and I get it because they are kind of weird, but I do like them. In all caps with a bracket and star icons. This is a hilarious way to do this. I love Pringles. I like Pringles as well. Love is a bit of a strong word. Having both the views. All right, fine. Hang on. PingTuber debut stream. PingTuber model debut stream. And I gotta put some like wiggly lines on there too. So like that, do you guys like, okay, you guys should be able to see the new title. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay, do we like the new title? Oh, you know what? Can somebody, I don't have like an emoji keyboard. Can somebody give me some like emojis to put in there? Just put some emojis in chat so I can I can copy paste them into the title. Just like like the first 3 emojis, I'm going to put them into the title. Not emotes. It's got to be something I can like actually put into the title. Maybe add Mewo. Do you have any Pwingles? No. Fuck. God damn it. All right, I have to do it. Fine. I have to do it. How do I copy this? Can I copy this? Yeah, that worked. Okay. Okay. And I'll take those 2 from Shadow as well there. This sucks. This sucks. Hold on. This is wretched. All right. I wish that I had a okay. No, you know what? It's fine. You're crying. Here, you know what? I gotta copy and paste this for the full stream people. If anybody's watching this on the full stream, there's the stream title for you. Add that. Wait, what is this implying? Cat fast farting. What the hell? Anyway, it's good. All right. I could just pretend like I don't know why I could pretend I don't know why it's not working. I could be like, I don't know why my camera won't turn off. I don't know why my camera, like I got the PingTuber model set up, but for some reason the camera won't turn off. And then I just have to like keep going anyway. I'm like, oh, this is the debut stream, so I have to keep going. It sucks. This is so dumb. The person on Etsy said it should work. I don't get it. I paid $500 for this model. The flesh serb comes pre-packaged with the pings. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who the guy is behind the animated. I don't know who that is. He's just back there, hiding behind the PingTuber model. That's not me. It's just some guy. It's a fucking virus. Oh, god damn it. I got scammed again. Well, I paid for it, so I'm using it. I had it. Whatever. I had a bunch of, I had like stuff I wanted to talk about today, and I can't think about anything now. I just see like this dumb title. and the cat just laying on my face, which is very in normal, like kind of typical cat form. What does the rosary bead do? Higher angel room chance. Forces devil deals to be angel deals. I don't know that I necessarily want that. I mean, I guess that'd be good with Judas because he doesn't have a lot of life. He doesn't have a lot of health to spare. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do angel rooms instead, I guess. Faith up. I finally listened to the new Gorillaz album if you want to philosophize about death as a cartoon cat. Well, maybe I won't go that deep into it, but I will say new Gorillaz album is that's a 10 out of 10. Certainly a contender for album of the year for me. I think it's great. I love it. I've listened to the whole album. It's a long album too. I've listened to the whole album like probably 5 or 6 times now, I think. And I don't listen to I don't have a whole lot of time to listen to music. So that's a hefty amount for me. Album made me cry twice. And tape as well, huh? Hey, I get it. I didn't cry because I'm not a baby, but like I get it. No, it's a very, very good album. I love it. I need to go back. It's inspiring me to go back and re-listen to some of Gorilla's discography because there's definitely gaps in my knowledge for everything after Demon Days. I didn't watch the animation yet. Oh, you gotta watch it. The animation's fantastic. Credit work multiple times. Tears on My Dang Vacuum. That's a country song if I've ever heard one. I listened to Demon Days and Plastic Beach right after. What do you think about like Plastic Beach revisiting it? Because I remember when it came out, I wasn't a huge fan of Plastic Beach. And to the point of that, I don't even think I've listened to the album the whole way through. I'm very distracted by everything right now. I was playing good when the stream started, but here we are. Do you think that's gonna be a secret room over here? Nope, can't be. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I might be in troubled waters here. Well, no, we're good. We're good. Just barely clinging to life. I need to get some hearts. There was some hearts. There was some life back this way. Also, the song Manifesto was an insane bop. I'd have to. I'm not sure which one Manifesto is. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I think that's one of the ones that is like a standout track for me. Manifesto, Damascus is really cool. The Happy Dictator, I like it. It's very silly, kind of like, or at least like the sounds are kind of. They're dipping into their like, you know, kind of silly, super fast jellyfish sort of sound, but it's also like good. It's also good, and the more I listen to it, the more I'm like enjoying it just as a legit like song, even though it is kind of silly. I only listened to it once. I need to again. Yeah, it's really, really good. Ghost Baby shoots spectral tears, deals 3.5 damage per tier. And I need to buy health at this point. This is kind of not doing great here. Oh, there we go. And should I, you know what? I should probably pick that up anyway. I'm no point in saving your money if you're, you know, dead. Blow some of this shit up. My luck is not good, so yeah. Perfect. You too. You're going straight to hell. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I also, in other news, I watched a movie after we played UFOphilia. Even though I didn't end up like vibing too much with that game, I wasn't super into UFOphilia. Do not look. I cannot look at my OBS preview. After we played UFOphilia, damn it. We've come this far. Worth it. I was in an alien. I was in a spooky alien mood. See, that's what I'm talking about. Using the wrong buttons here. I was in a spooky alien mood, and I ended up watching Fire in the Sky. I don't think I talked about watching Fire in the Sky on stream. I'll talk about Fire in the Sky in just a moment. I just put a video I found today in regards to gorillas that I put in the stream chat in the Discord. I thought it'd make you, I think it'd make you laugh. Okay, I'll pull it up in a little bit. Serb's a VTuber. Welcome on in, Isaac Raven. That's right. Today's the VTuber. I paid $500. I paid $600 and got a VTuber model finally. Well, a PingTuber model finally. I did it. For some reason, I can't turn my camera off. I don't know what's going on here. I did like where I don't know if I got ripped off or something. Is this a virus? I'm just kind of like here, and I'm so the cat. Just ignore the man behind the cat, okay? Ignore the man behind the cat. Just look at the cat. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. I can't believe that cost $600. I know it was like $800. $700. It was like 800. Where's my 600? 700. Oh shit. I mean dollar. It was $1. Wait, no, Lemon. You're claiming ownership over this? Why'd you put virus in here? Why'd you put a virus in this? You sold me a bad PingTuber model, Lemon. You ripped me off. I paid good money for this. You put a virus on my computer. I trusted you. And this is what I get is a virus where I'm just like a cat man now. I'm a man and a cat man at the same time. And frankly, it's very confusing and upsetting. Because phony. Okay, you know what? If ever there was a good reason to do something, that's the reason why. Because funny, that checks out. That's a good reason. I can't be mad. The super secret room should be over here? Maybe. Damn it. Bad at this. When Mewgenics goes horribly right. Yeah, the PingTuber model is just sort of it's a mutation that I have right now. If the cat in the hat was called the cat man in the hat, yeah, that'd be me right now. Well, I don't have a hat on, so maybe I need a big silly hat to wear. Judas versus Fistula. Oh, you know what? Keep forgetting to use this thing. Ow. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. I wonder what's for supper. All right, Angel Room. What do we got here? Holy Light, Seraphim. 10% chance to shoot Holy Tears, which spawn a beam of light on hit. 50% chance at 9 luck. I have a lot of luck-based items right now. I need to get that luck up. Beam deals 3 times Isaac's damage. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. If you have a bomb, can't you blow this guy up and then you start fighting him? Should have saved some bombs. You have an invisible hat though? I do. Yeah, that is okay. I do have an invisible hat. That's fair. I wonder what's for breakfast. Sorry, Link. I can't give bacon. Come back when you're a little more richer. All right. We are going to take a 3-minute BRB. It is BRB time. So we're going to take a 3-minute BRB to run ads, so that way there's no more ads for anybody else coming in here. During the BRB, be sure to keep those peepers peeled for anomalies on the security camera. And when I get back, more Isaac and then Mewgenics. I'll be right back. 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. We're going to get back to it. Let's continue this run of Binding of Isaac. The Return. It's almost been a year. I feel like it's on fucking hell. I feel like it's almost been a year since the last time I played Binding of Isaac. We were playing it there like kind of regularly for a little bit. But yeah, The Return of Binding of Isaac. And so far this run is okay. Nothing too crazy, but we'll see. Ooh, can't see how much health I have. That's an issue. Whoa, who's the cat? Oh, I did see that message about tape lying about me being a cat. No, he did not lie. I am indeed. I'm the cat man. See that dodge? That was pretty good. Now, see, I did. Okay, I paid $900 for this PingTuber model, and but it's got a virus. The camera won't turn off. The camera. So I just kind of have this cat over my face. But my webcam is on. So I did kind of get ripped off here. Who are you and where is Cerb? It's me. It's me. My name. Kitty Island Cerberus. Space Island Kitty. Meow meow. It's me. It is my channel now, not Fleshman. It is my channel. We play kitty cat game. Okay, we play Nintendo cats. And hi, it's me, Cerb. You may know me as the voice of Space Island Cerberus or whatever the hell he called himself, but there's actually a man behind the cat. Back to the game. What if I had to do that voice every time I use this cat model? I have to do some weird, vaguely just sort of ambiguous accent. I think it's a good bit. It's a 10 out of 10 bit right there. Ow! I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't die. Whew. 50% chance to get drops from poop. Good. You know what? I like it. Uh-oh. Yee. Makes you wonder what's going on over there. Oh, yeah, there's a heart here. Gotta be quick. Oof. Man, every time that I come back to this game, I'm always like, I just remember how much I enjoy playing Binding of Isaac. This game is delightful. I'll draw you as a Barbie horse for tomorrow, maybe. Listen, Lemon, you don't have to, but if you do, well, giddy up. Because that's that'll be great. And it's not the first time you've drawn me as a horse. There is this drawing. Hang on. Yeah, not the first time I've been horseified. Cause there is this one. So There's a precedent here. A horse with a you're gonna draw me as a Barbie horse with a bow on its head. That's delightful. I am known for wearing bows on my head. That is kind of like my. Everybody's got to have like a gimmick or something, like a little trademark type deal. That's kind of, everybody knows that's like my thing, wearing bows on my head. Nice little bow on top. He's a handsome lad. He is a handsome lad. I wish I was as handsome as Cerberus. Cerberus is far more handsome. Chocolate milk. Chargeable tiers. Damage scales with charge time up to 4 times. Oh, fuck it. Let's do it. Chalky milk. Ah, I see. Okay. Interesting. Does it still shoot, or do you have to? You do have to charge it up all the way for it to shoot. No. It'll. Yeah, it'll shoot a chalky ball. Yeah, no matter how much charge you have. Now, here's the problem. I don't know how much health I have. I don't know if going through this is going to get me killed. So I think I might pass on going through that. Yeah, pass on the curse room for now. I gotta remember that I've got the chalky milk thing. I feel like I'm gonna forget. This is a soul rock, I believe. Right? Or whatever they're called. Is that what they're called? Soul rocks? I think so. Oof. Ow. It's doing all right there for a moment. Meow meow. Yo, sir, did you change your hair? Actually, the funny thing is, I actually did. Slightly, just very slightly. It's just kind of pushed back. But yeah, no. This is I paid $1,000 for a PingTuber model, and see, there's the problem is it's great. It's great. Problem is it's got a virus. It's got a virus, and I can't turn my webcam off. So I just it's kind of like a sort of ignore the man behind the cat, and ignore the man behind the curtain sort of situation, you know? It's me, Kitty. Meow meow. Yeah, now this is in true, I've said it before, but this is in true cat fashion, just sort of laying across your face. Imposter streamer unsub. Wait, what do you mean imposter? Because I'm not actually the cat? Oh man. A possum? The thing about that opens up a whole lot of questions about you. Now I'm not sure what your whole situation is. Maybe a possum is just an actual little. You know what? A possum is an actual little. You know, little possum fella. Ow. I don't know who is asking me questions right now, but you'll pay for this. Oh, geez. I don't think I've seen this enemy before. Yeah, I've certainly not seen this enemy before. And I know I'm super low on health right now. But yeah, if anybody's mad at me, I'm blaming it on the cat. If anybody gets mad at me, I'm blaming it on the cat. It's the opinions are those of the cat, and not they don't accurately represent my opinions. Okay. Obviously, an opossum. Absurd question. Well, I don't know. Like this whole calling me an imposter thing makes me wonder, like, you know, whom is really whomst they say they is. All right. The world is chaos. It's a nightmare out there. We don't know. People are going around, and you don't know who's who. Is anybody who they say they is? I don't know. It's not a ping tuber. It's not a ping tuber. That's just my face cam. I have to believe you because I don't have any evidence otherwise, so I do have to just sort of believe you. And I do believe you. But you are the cat, Pringles cat. What do you mean? I'm gonna be real. I'm starting to be not sure which one is the real Cerb. I at this point I don't know. I need a mirror to find out. And even then, can you really trust a mirror? With AI these days, and like, you know, computer, can you even trust mirror anymore? Do they got... I was about to ask a real dumb question. I was about to ask if they have smart mirrors. They definitely have smart mirrors. That is absolutely a thing. If that's not a thing, I would be genuinely surprised. Also, I'm horrified at the, like, sort of thought of it. I don't like it. Let me be clear. I don't like it. But yeah. What am I doing? Where's the secret room at? Is it here? No, not there. Where the heck is the secret room at? Is it over by the sacrifice room? What the fuck? Cursed. Now, hold on. Before you get confused. Actually, you know what? It's too late. We're already confused. Yeah, this is my ping tuber model. I paid 11 grand for it. And it did have a virus. It's got a virus, so this camera can't be turned off. So I just like ignore me, okay? Like, well, no, you can look at the cat. Just look at the cat. Don't look at the flesh behind the cat. Don't look at the flesh mask behind the cat. Okay, that's no good. We don't like that. Ooh, skeleton key. Hell yeah. Sometimes I get more excited about items like that just give you like a lot, like items that give you big number, even if it's not like I picked up, like, you know, a crazy good weapon or something, like a crazy good damage item. I still like I get excited about it because I'm like, yeah, look at all those keys. I'm in awe. What am I looking at? It's no, I can't turn the camera off. It doesn't work. We just have to, like, my ping tuber model. Listen, I'm not gonna let a little technical issue ruin my ping tuber debut. Okay, I spent good money on this, and I'm not gonna be like, you know, I'm not gonna let a virus stop me here. Skeleton key is like the promise of 99 potential items. Yeah, that's what it feels like. We're trying something new. Yeah, it's new. It's great. It's going well. Skeleton key is great though. It is. We called OBS and the technician said there's nothing we can do. Yeah, we did. I mean, I didn't, but maybe somebody did. I've never joined a stream and had my brain immediately short circuit before. Toaster, you've been in this you've been in this community long enough that can't possibly be true. Okay, but not immediately. Really, even were you here for the recursive? Okay, the recursive stream, granted, didn't start out how it ended up, but then again, neither did this one. Neither did this one. I guess I just refuse to use my active items. I think that might just be a thing. It's like my style of gameplay here is just don't use the active items. Toothpicks. Man, I feel like I'm getting really good items here. Yeah, nice. You literally called them, pulled the audio on the stream, and started meowing at the person on the phone. Every time they said they were ending the call, you screamed, "Don't hang up!" and then just started meowing again. Yeah, you know what? I think I kind of remember doing that. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. All of chat called OBS and said, "Turn off the cat," and we became the meme of the angry tattletale guy. Also, how dare you mention tattletale? No more mama. The cat is tickling his ear every time he talks. Yeah, he is like kind of whacking me in the face with his tail. So again, just sort of standard cat shenanigans. Youch! Oof. All right. More mama. No more mama. No more mama. Aren't they making a Tattletale like movie or something, or is it just like are they making a sequel? I know I heard some news about Tattletale at some point that seemed to imply we were getting more content. Also, while I was driving, I heard you take chocolate milk, and I felt like Walter screaming behind the car window. Is it bad? We don't like chocolate milk? Ew, charge shots. I'd take it too, but I wouldn't be happy about it. Yeah, it's not... I don't like the way it feels. Like, I don't like the way it plays. The way it plays kind of sucks. I'm not thrilled about it. Which is like, the crazy thing about that, chocolate milk, like actual chocolate milk, would be thrilled about. I haven't had chocolate milk in forever. Is hot cocoa chocolate milk? Could you, like, if someone was like, when's the last time you had chocolate milk? And you, like, would you count, like, let's say the last time you had chocolate milk was when you had hot cocoa. Would you just say, like, that? Would you just be like, oh yeah, I had some yesterday? No? Hot cocoa is not chocolate milk. What about cocoa that's just been sitting out for a little while? Or even, like, put in the fridge? I don't know. You just kind of, you know, brainstorming ideas here. Book of Revelations. Get an extra soul heart, more devil angel room chance while held. Using the item replaces the floor's boss with a horseman. What do I have right now? Belial's good. Revelation seems better, I guess. So when we use it, what is it when we use it? We get a soul heart, and it replaces the boss with a horseman. Okay, it's a soul heart generator. Sure, why not? Also, while I was extremely tired, I played Mewgenics outside the vet office and got my first party wipe from sheer not paying attention. Yeah, that'll do it to you. That'll do it in Mewgenics. Like, if you start to, like, you know, maybe just kind of go through the motions without paying attention to what you're doing, like I just kind of did, how I got hit by the fire. If you do that, and you could very quickly start making some bad decisions without even really acknowledging it, right? I guess at least you didn't take almond milk. Is almond milk worse? I don't know that I've ever had almond. I mean, I've had real almond milk, but I don't know that I've ever had almond milk in Binding of Isaac. I don't know how it is. Full health. Almond milk is the devil's item. Well, no, the devil has lots of items. You got to trade hearts for them, but there's like a lot. In fact, I have a couple of them. Like I've got the... All right, anyway. Ow. Stop hitting me, Greed. Okay, I hate chocolate milk. I loathe chocolate milk. Steam sale. Again, it's not like the greatest item, but I get excited when I get it. I know that there's a thing called tinted skulls. I don't know that I've ever seen one before. Almond milk is good IRL though. It is one of the best milks. Oat milk, probably the all-time great. Oat milk, probably the winner. Almond milk's good. It's not my favorite, but it is like a go-to. Now, are we talking flavored or like, are we talking vanilla almond milk? Or just regular sweetened or unsweetened original? I kind of like the vanilla, but I get sick of it. Vanilla for cereal? Chocolate almond milk? Chocolate almond milk is good. That's pretty good. Vanilla and chocolate almond milk are good. What if you mixed them? Like vanilla chocolate shake sort of deal. We might be breaking new ground here with this. I think that might be like an interesting experiment. Vanilla and chocolate almond milk are good. I would try it. I only use the unflavored for cooking, I guess. See, I think my standard is going to be the unsweetened original. That's what I got in my coffee right now, which you guys could see if it weren't for this damn cat in my way. Get out of here, kitty. I can't breathe. Who's this new ping tuber? This is my $2,000 ping tuber model that I did pay for, and it's great. I love it. I'm happy with it, but it has a virus, and my webcam is permanently on now. It actually does, even when I'm not streaming. I like hit that pay now button and the webcam light just turned on. And yeah, so it's just kind of permanently on now. But I'm like, hey, this is the money well spent. I'm a bit of a thrifty spender, I like to think. But this is the PingTuber model debut stream, and I wasn't gonna let a silly little thing like a virus or an empty bank account or like a fraud alert, ruin it for me. This is a big day. I've been hyping it up. I've been hyping up the PingTuber debut stream for how long have we been streaming now? Like a couple hours? So a couple hours. And the day has finally come. And I'm not gonna let, the bank keeps calling me, but I'm not gonna let that ruin the debut. Oh, what's this? I got another notification. This one's from the IRS, which is weird because I'm not even on Earth. So maybe that's where the fraud account is located. Where's my 1,300? This feels like it should be an April 1st stream. I don't know why you would say what the heck? I never do April 1st streams. What are you talking about? Biogenesis, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome to the debut stream. You know, the big exciting day that I've been hyping up for a real long time now. Debut, yeah, the sort of PingTuber debut stream of what's going on. I got my PingTuber model up. You know, I'm kind of oh, Bio might be confused. Bio, in case you're confused, I'm not always a cat. I'm not always a I don't get it. What am I missing? All right. Oh man, this is like a lacking object permanence kind of situation. I'm gonna have a hard time explaining this one, so I think I just won't. You know what? Don't worry about it. Ow. You know what? It's the debut of me returning to Binding of Isaac and being bad at it. It's the debut of the return. Ow. Saw it coming, still got hit. False PhD. Oh, this is a really weird item. I do know this one. The cat is saying it wasn't always a cat again, but I can't go back to therapy for this again. You know, I'm just gonna hide back here. Does this guy know his camera is on? I just explained this. I just explained this. I can't explain it again. I have a virus and probably a stolen identity. That's why the camera's on. I hope that explains. Amir, hello, welcome on in. Is this an older version or an older DLC? No, I don't. I think this is fully updated with all the DLC, I believe. But this is me returning to Binding of Isaac after having not played it for a year, and also then before that, having not played it for 9 years. So I'm a little rusty. Also, they ignore this whole cat situation, and it's very confusing. I'm hiring an Etsy witch to look into this. Oh, thank God. So wait, hold on. I picked that up without thinking. What does this do again? What is it? What does this false PhD do? +1 black heart, converts most good pill effects into bad pill effects, identifies pills before using them. Consuming any stat down pill will also grant a permanent damage up. Consuming most other pill types will also spawn a black heart. Okay, this is really confused. This is really confusing. This item. I'm very confused. I'm gonna not use this pill. Should I use the pill? I don't know. What does that even mean? How does the virus make your camera be open? Well, it's I paid $4,000 for this PingTuber model, for the PingTuber model debut stream that I've been hyping up for about 2 hours. It's been a long time coming, and when I downloaded the PingTuber model, it's a great model. I love it. It's fantastic. When I downloaded it, my camera turned on, the little light came on, and now it just doesn't turn off, and I can't turn it off. So I have, and I'm not gonna let that. I'm not gonna let a virus and having my identity stolen ruin the debut stream of the PingTuber model. I'm just gonna. But yeah, there's a guy back here. Ignore this guy. This guy doesn't exist. He doesn't know how to turn it off. How dare you? How dare you? He opened the PNG software and it ran 18 command prompts at once. Yeah, just like everything I download. That's how downloading things works. Welcome to the internet. The virus is putting some kind of a guy behind him, and the curse is making him forget he's a cat. It's not that kind of, it's not like a brain virus. Check it out with Windows antivirus. I'm sure it's okay. I don't have Windows antivirus. I have a Norton. I've got Norton on the case. I'm sure Norton. Yeah, Norton Security Pro is gonna catch this one. I'm sure. So I'm protected. It's just like a kind of a. It's a little hiccup. The stolen identity is how I'll be buying tacos later today. I don't think you need to be like a certain. Like it's not like you. I don't think you need to be like a certain age to buy tacos. So if you're like needed like a, I don't if somebody's asking you to present your ID when you're buying tacos, that's those tacos might be laced with like, I don't know, something. Command prompts on startup is part of it's one of the spices of life. Yeah. I'm just living spicy. You're a Linux user? No, I've got like a Windows 90 something 11 12 I don't know, one of them. Look, I know what I'm doing. I know how to do computer. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Do I look like I don't know what I'm doing? Come on. This stream feels like we're prank calling new chat members. That's not what's happening. Install McAfee 2 for double the protection. Yeah, well, I got the Norton McAfee combo. It was like a combo pack. It came with a there's also like a little purple guy who keeps talking to me on my desktop. His name is like Bonsai Buddy, something like that. That's the issue. I'm not opening a credit card with your information or anything like that. No, because I'm protected by Norton. Norton McAfee combo incorporated. I keep telling him to install Windows Vista. I installed something. It was something Vista, but it wasn't Windows. It was some other Vista. And then it gave me a bunch of wallpapers for some reason. McAfee is going to destroy the 3 along with himself. I've heard rumors of McAfee deleting itself. Hasta la vista? That's what I said that's what I said when I installed all this crap. I said, yeah, sign me up. Seize the day. Hasta la vista. That's what that means. And I installed all this shit. Duct tape. Familiars are stuck in one spot and cannot move. That's a real weird idea. Is that a trinket? It is a trinket. That doesn't seem great. Yeah, no, I'm fine without that. Free wallpapers, lucky. Where? Post a link in chat. I want free wallpapers. Yeah, can somebody link to 123freewallpapers.net? That's where I got. Don't. That's taken. No, don't do that. Did you get that cursor pack I sent you? In case you got it confused, it's under funcursors.exe. Yeah, I thought it was weird that the icon was a skull and crossbones, though. So that did scare me. And I didn't install it, but I do have it. And again, although I will say, I think it did install because a bunch of command prompt windows opened up all at once. So I think it just like went ahead and did it anyway, and I'm fine with that. The negative. What do I have? I've already been. I mean, I could go for a Mega Satan kill, I guess. I could do that. Would it? Yeah. With the negative, you need it for Mega Satan. Is that how this works? Or no, not Mega Satan. It's to get to Sheol or something. Devin Seal. Devin Seal. Thank you for the 18 months. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why I switched over to this window. Anyway, thank you for the 18 months. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the resub. And welcome on in. Let's go. Hello, Serbenco. Where Cat? Don't worry, Cat's back. Sorry, I don't want to ruin the debut stream. I'm not letting anything ruin the debut stream. Cat Serb has barely paused the game today. He must be better at games. Maybe Cat Serb is better at games than Flesh Serb. I guess so. Who the hell are you? Oh, okay, we're good. You change views so I can get a better look of it. I guess, well, the lights were flashing and I was like, oh, look at the neat flashing lights. We love those. Ow. I feel woefully under prepared to progress onward in the game right now. I feel like I don't have a very good loadout at the moment at all. Chocolate milk sucks. The chocolate milk is useless.
No more books.
Who up reading books right now? No more books. Well, hey, I know one guy who isn't. Ding. That guy. Neil Breen. Noted book hater, I guess? I don't know. I wonder if that's true. I wonder if he actually hates books. I wonder if he's like, books are just scripts, but worse. He read a book once and said, this isn't, what the hell? This isn't a movie. I wish Fahrenheit 451 was real. Neil Breen. He does hate books. He told me when we were eating tuna together in the car. I believe that. I believe, you know, the fact that you said you were eating tuna together is what tipped me off. And that's how I knew it was real. You know what? I'm not doing anything with these coins anyway. Here, little fella. Have at it. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like that I'm terribly unequipped for everything that's going on. And I have the negative PhD. Or the bad whatever it's called. So, okay. Deals 1 heart of damage to Isaac. Becomes a full health pill at 1 heart or less. Spawns a black heart. I mean, this seems like worth using, even if I get damaged. Because I get the black heart. And I get damage up from every pill, even though they're bad, I guess. Less speed, more damage. That's fine. I can work with that. Death from pill. Yeah, that's man. I don't know. I get less tears but more damage. Yeah, this item sucks. I hate the negative PhD or whatever this thing is called. Fake PhD? And I hate the chocolate milk. I hate my loadout. This is an awful loadout. But you know what? I'm not letting anything ruin. I'm not letting anything ruin the PingTuber debut stream. Fuck, ow. I'm not gonna let anything ruin it. He's having a tantrum. I'm not having a tantrum. All right. Even if I was, you guys wouldn't know because of the cat. Why are you guys pretending like me having a tantrum makes you sad? Why are you pretending that that is a thing that makes you sad? When I know it's a thing that you want and that you do get a sort of sick like Schadenfreude from. Stop ruining the Pingtuber debut. It scares us when you yell. Well, I wouldn't have to yell if you guys didn't make me yell. Sounds terrible. That's a terrible thing to say. Now it's a tantrum about a tantrum. I'm not having a tantrum. It really makes me sad. Shadow's the one person I would believe that it does make sad. Yeah, why do you like? Don't make me mad because it makes Shadow sad, okay? Abusive and manipulative streamer. Don't say that. It makes Shadow sad. Stop making Shadow sad. Yeah, exactly. Chat room. Sorry, Shadow. Funny too strong. Ah, you admit it. You admit that you think it's funny to make me have a little tantrum. Well, at least the truth. At least we're putting all the truth out there. You deserved to pick up chocolate milk. That'd be true if it was the kind I could actually drink. Also, phrasing it like that makes it sound like I just found some chocolate milk outside. Like just a glass of chocolate milk and like a glass of chocolate milk just sitting on the sidewalk. And I was like, chocolate milk. Started slurping that slop. That message was for Shadow. You aren't allowed to read it. Sorry, I don't know the rules here. I'm just a cat, all right? It's over. It's over. I told you guys this was not a good loadout. Chocolate milk, fake PhD. This didn't go well. Another iconic Cerb tantrum. Damn it. Well, hey. That's alright. That's alright. Throws tantrums, blows the run on purpose. Now he's gonna blame us, I bet. Well, I mean... Nobody said, hey, Cerb, don't pick those things up. Everybody did kind of wait until I picked those things up. And then said, oof. Bad play. So, kind of is chat's fault. All right, I think that's enough. Isaac, for today. Yeah, we still got to do Mewgenics. We still got to do some Mewgenics, but like I was saying before, you pick things up so fast. You're like the Family Guy. Ooh, piece of candy. That's not true. That's the delay. Okay, that's chat abuse. So, like I was saying before, I think when I do Mewgenics Mondays / Muse Days, I think that we're gonna do half Binding of Isaac, half Mewgenics, just to kind of like, you know, I don't know, keep things fresh, change things up. And yeah, that is it for Binding of Isaac for the moment, for today. We're going to switch on over to Mewgenics. Got to turn off my dang controller here. There we go. And yeah, let's... Here's where everybody freaks out. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Okay, chat room. What's going on? Cerb is gone and it's just some guy. All right. All right. All right. All right. Well, hey, you know what? I need a moment. So check a look at this.
Forever stuck on the Mario 64. Save touching the screen. There is not a single save. What should I do? I can't do anything. Help me, oh please. Help me, help, yeah. You help us, me, so Monday morning. It has been 50 years. George keeps winking at me. What, stop, okay. I just wanted to play Mario 64, but now my fate has been decided. Mario 64 forever. Gonna play Mario 64 forever. Nothing to do in Mario 64 forever. Help us. Mario 64 forever. Beatles.
All right. All right. Here we go. Mewgenics time. Let's play some Mewgenics. Shall we? Shall we? Here we go. So did we play Mewgenics last week? I think we did. We've been playing it pretty much every week, I believe. If you use the cat ping while playing the cat game, we're all going to be confused. Yeah, it's going to get real confusing. Mario, watch out for the Beatles! It's pretty good. All right, let's get to it. Only 9% of the way through this game. There's so much more to do. So much more to do. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah. Did you die on Isaac? I sure did. I sure did. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah. It was that was not a great. That was not a great run. I can't understand what's happening at all. Why is there a house full of Serbs? Hold on. If we just kind of. Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? Hold on. Let's turn this off. Hey, you know, I'm the new cat in town. You know, hey, this is a pretty nice place you guys got here. Yeah, you guys shit a lot, man. There's like shit stains everywhere. Where's the litter box? No litter box, huh? That's certainly a choice. So what kind of owner we got? Is he kind of like you know, he sends you guys out into battle, into battle against like rats and skeletons and poop. And he mutates some of you on purpose. Really? Do you guys know if there's like is there like a doggy door type situation? Is there like an exit? How do we leave? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. You like my mustache? Oh no, you're asking if you can lick my mustache. All right, I think I want to leave. I don't want to be here. I don't. Meow. Oof. Got the hell out of there. That was I don't know about that place. Meow meow. That is what I say as a cat. That is what I say. Meow meow. Ew, the guy behind the Cerberus showing. I hope the Pringle cat doesn't make more Pringles cats. Wait, he knows how to turn off the camera. What was the bit? No, that's weird. I guess it got you know what? I told you. You gotta trust Norton / Kaspersky, okay? They know it. They make a damn good product. This is an official endorsement of Norton antivirus, of specifically and only the Norton / Kaspersky / Bonzi Buddy crossover antivirus program. It worked for me. It'll work for you. What's System 32 and why is it getting deleted? Anyway. Can you just be in the game the whole time? Well, I am now. Make yourself the 5th party member and take your own turns. It's a pretty good bit. That's a pretty good bit. All right, for real though, I gotta figure out what the hell's going on with these cats. So, we've got 3 days. I remember where we left off. Guillotina is approaching. A big mean cat known for biting the heads off of other cats is approaching. Guillotina wants to know our location. So what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? I think we need to send out yeah, I remember. We need to send out a squad. We need to send out a squad on a mission. What kind of items do I have? Oh yeah, I did something real stupid last stream and ended up accidentally deleting a bunch of... I didn't swap out my items with the ones I wanted, I think, is what I did. Something like that. I remember doing something very stupid. Use code Control plus Windows key plus R to get 40% off your computer's lifespan. Can you narrate the story from a cat's perspective? Wait. What do you mean? Like, just kind of being like, oh meow, meowie. Those two are really going at it, huh? Yep, they're fucking. Like, do you want me to be like that? I don't know. That doesn't exactly like that. That doesn't sound great. That doesn't. Noir cat detective monitoring this house. I came upon a real shithole, a real rundown shack in the middle of nowhere on the outskirts of town. Couldn't find a way in or a way out, but I was peering through a window and, well, you wouldn't believe what I saw. Yeah, this cat had a second face. There were strange things afoot, and my feet are paws. Is that good? Okay. All right, I gotta pick a crew. We gotta pick a crew. Who's our crew gonna be? Who's got the best stats here? Let's get. You got low luck. Jacques could be a ranger, maybe. Idris is definitely our tank. Yeah, Idris can be our tank probably, or maybe like a. Yeah, no, I think that's what we'll do with them. Culinary has this mutation for extra luck and less movement. So Culinary will bring... Culinary, great name for a cat. He's coming with us. He's got 2 faces. Big face, little face. Do you think he can do like a good cop, bad cop, big guy, little guy routine? Being like, now listen, me, I'm reasonable, but the little guy here on my face... let's just say he gets a little punchy, so why don't you make this easy on yourself and tell us where the loot is? 10 out of 10 bit. How much did you real voice him so far this stream? Oh, that has not happened yet. Believe it or not. Man, you guys have no idea what I'm doing off camera right now. This is weird. This is weird that you guys can't see me. I could be doing barefooted Riker maneuvers right now, and you guys would have no idea. You're sick. Hey, that's something you guys have been begging for, okay? That's not me. That's you guys. He's fully nude, isn't he? That's listen, I promise I'm not sitting here raw dogging my chair, okay? That's not what's happening here. Genie could be maybe a fighter, perhaps, although low constitution. That's a delusion. Why would we want that? Let's revisit the raw dogging bit. Hey, I just did. Yeah, same guy. Troubling, really, more than anything. Fuck, I don't know who I'm gonna bring with me. Jacques. I don't know. Fuck. Let's just go. So here's our team. We got Culinary, Idris, Schmoopy, and Jacques. Let's see. So somebody had, I think somebody here was like especially good as like a ranged. Yeah, Culinary. I think is going to be our hunter. Oh yeah, don't we have Act 2 we have Act 2 unlocked. I'm not gonna do Act 2 yet though, because I need some like good fighters for when Guillotina arrives. So this is just purely to like get prepared for Guillotina. So I need to think about like who do we want to bring to fight Guillotina? Because that's gonna be a tough fight there, I think. Idris is probably gonna be our tank. Although, we do have a Necromancer. We do have Necromancer unlocked now. These are some crazy cats. Yeah, they're a little wacky. Look at him. He kind of looks like a little stinker right there. Culinary. Big guy, little guy routine. Idris looks like a Necromancer. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to bring. You know what? Necromancer. Oh, you know what? Necromancer benefits from having a little bit of dexterity. We got low charisma, but I think it'll be all right. I think we're gonna. Jacques will be our Necromancer. Schmoopy. Mage? Probably.
Meow.
And then Idris could be maybe a cleric. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Idris. Idris can be a cleric here. All right. So let's see what we got. Culinary. You know, it's a little bit bigger. Why not? You know what? Debut. I should. Okay, since I'm not doing the bit from. Fuck it. Let's do the bit. Should we just do the bit? I feel like we should just maybe do the bit. I mean, it's not a bit. No, the illusion's already ruined. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing it. Let's just leave it as is. Is he doing a bit? No, but I am losing my voice. I gotta figure this thing out. I don't know why I lose my voice so easily. If anyone has any tips for how to not lose your voice. Oh great, a voice loss tantrum. Maybe one of the most common tantrums I throw. Can you do cat's voice? That might help. Oh, meow, 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 it's me, John Kitty. The Etsy witch worked. The stream is saved. Thank you, Blessed. Blessed are blessed are our Etsy witches. May they keep hexing that goddamn moon. The tantrums are causing it. Probably. Need to sip on some hot tea to help with your voice. Yeah, I know like water, like warm water with honey in it is supposed to be good. I don't know, I never lose my voice. Try tea with honey, I guess. Yeah, that might be the way to go. Maybe go to the Hopdol. Yeah, we aren't doctors or something. Yeah, doctors. Help. Hopdol. Hopdol, please. Hopdol, please. All right, I gotta do something here. Let's get rid of the fucking title. There we go. I prescribe you Pikmin, but Doc, I am Pikmin. Or I mean, I've been playing it a lot, so that it hasn't really helped. It's good. It's good though. You know what? It does help. I take it back. All right. So culinary has hazardous, and bear trap. Hazardous does tile damage and effects are doubled. Which I don't think that works with the bear trap, but that's gonna work with like glass shots and stuff like that. Draw Pikmin ping tuber. Yeah, jot that down, Lemon. That's pretty good. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, I didn't even check our spell that we came with. Stun, chuck a rocket at a unit, inflicting stun on that unit. Gym membership, spend 5 coins, gain all stats up. Estrus has Breath of Life. When you heal a down unit, revive it. Ooh, nice. Okay. That could pair really well with our Necromancer. Also, Holy Dash forward, heal a unit, and give it a random stat up. Hey, stop playing the game. I just plucked a Pikmin. Oh shit, stop the presses. Let's hear about it. Let's see our new boy. Welcome to the world of Pink Pikmin Mothman. That's pretty good. I like it. I tell you what though, don't tell Richard Gere. He'll be Mothman. Yeah, I think it missed opportunity with Mothman. Richard Gere would be like, oh man, that Pikmin is doing a prophecy, a Mothman prophecy. Anyway, also first of all, in my defense, I've had like 2 hours tops of sleep, but for just a moment, I thought cat ping tuber. Wait, you thought the ping tuber was an item? Wait, I thought. You thought that this was an item? Okay. All right. All right, Schmoopy here. Schmoopy with the with the force field. What man? If only I had something. If only I had something that would pair really well with a force field. Maybe something that, like, you know, maybe like another cat that I could put the force field on. Oh, pick me! You can put the force field on me. But I don't know. I don't know what item I should go with here. No, me. You should pick me. I'm an item. I put the force field on me. I pair well with that. Let's see what else we got here. Jacques, corpse connoisseur. Start each battle with 2 to 3 corpses near you. When you destroy a corpse, heal 2 HP and spawn a food pickup. If only we had an item that could be maybe like killed and turned into a corpse. Oh, I see one right here. No, wait a minute. Hold on. No, not me. No. I'm gonna be a corpse. All right, bit's over. I will be taking my Oscar or Emmy or whatever. I'll take my award after the stream. I looked at it for just a split second and it was like weird that another cat is an item. Serb, you should equip that item down there, the one that looks like a tantrum cat. A tantrum cat. He's a little tantrum cat. Bip Whiplash. Wow, that's a fucked up bit. That was cute until you ruined it. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that you guys hated me and wanted me to be a dead corpse. My mistake. Why would I possibly think that? Alright, Shmoopy. What's up with Shmoopy here? Force field at the start of every third turn gains a force field. So Shmoopy would not need much defending. That's a good thing. Low constitution. That's bad. Not as a cat. Yeah, why would you? Hold on a second. Let's try something out. Hang on. I want to try something out. I need a moment. I need a moment. Hold on. I gotta find something. I gotta find something. Hang on. This is very, very important. Okay. All right. I'm doing a thing here. We're doing a thing. This is gonna be complicated. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I'm doing a bit. All right.
They want an encore. Stand aside, sweetheart.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
They want an encore. Stand aside, sweetheart.
Shit. No, I'm turning off things that I shouldn't be turning off. Oops, what did I do? Oh, I think I fucked something up in OBS. All right. Anyway, you get the idea. You get the gist of it. You get the gist. I'm doing comedy, okay? I just can't like switch fast enough between them. Nope. All right. You get the idea. 10 out of 10 bit. That might be bit of the year. That's not good. All right, back to this. Oh, the cheers are back. Everybody's cheering again. This is how it feels to watch Carrot Top dig for a prop. Holy shit. Just play us a Pikmin song until this tantrum is over. Please tell me the joke is the fucking up because it was perfectly timed to be wrong every time. Was it wrong every time? It was wrong every time? It was hard to time it. Okay, it was supposed to be cheers when the cat ping tuber model was there, and then moving on. Not every time. Yeah, it wasn't every time, but it was like I was fucking it. You got the joke. Okay, good. What am I doing? Cerberus was perfect. Oh, meow. Anyway, Frost Blast, Force Field. I can't focus. I feel like we need a BRB. I need a BRB to reset. When I get back, no more bits. We got to play the damn game. It's been 45 minutes. It's been about 45 minutes since we switched over to Mewgenics. We've done nothing. Cerb jump scare. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Or do. I don't give a shit. All right, we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. So if you guys are gonna let me, we'll play Mewgenics we're actually gonna play the game, okay? No more bits, no more goofs, no more gaffs. Just video game. Or not, or I don't know, we'll see. What if Cerb really is the cat and he's doing a face reveal and we're making him feel insecure? You might be right. Rat Baby Jr., hello, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Keep the fun music on. You know, a lot of people do say that the best parts of the stream are the like kind of the BRB screens. So that's good. That the people just like the music and not seeing me. Hey, you know what? You don't have to look at me anymore, because we're gonna switch on over to Mewgenics, and I'm a kitty. You look defeated. Now I look like a kitty. Now you guys can't tell how defeated I look. Yeah, man, being a ping tuber is great. This is great. Nice face reveal. Very good. Q booing again. Q booing. Boo. Yay. Boo. Yay. All right. Anyway, looking great. Aw, shucks. Oh, gotta get that tail in there. There we go. Okay. Let's focus. Let's actually focus. Play the game at least a little bit. You need to make a milk bowl for hydrate. Now, is this like for the ping tuber model or for real? This is for real life, isn't it? Okay. Instead of hydrate, it's just drink milk. That would be insane. That would be insane if I switched out hydrate for drink milk. Get a milk bowl, redeem. And yeah, I have to drink it out of a bowl like a damn cat. Drink out of a milk bowl. My idle animation for this should just be like face palming or something. All right, yeah, here we go. I'm drinking milk. It's milk. Drink drink milk to make your bones strong or something like that. Shaky does approve of that messaging. Okay, let's play the game. So, what do we got here? The force field's on Schmoopy with the frost blast. So Schmoopy might be good at potentially short range magic.
Shaky says,
Shaky?
always look both
Hello.
ways before crossing the street. I'm always looking both ways.
That did kind of make that okay. That one kind of made more sense when Shaky was a different GIF, when he was like turning his head back and forth. So that one doesn't make as much sense now, but it's good. Roko, hello. I drank milk and all it did was make my bones strong and make me gassy. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that means it's working. That's how you know it's working. Hello, Roko. Hope you're doing well. I'm at 6-7 stream watch streak. Okay. All right. Farts equals strong bones. A Shaky fact. Now the thing is, Shaky is a skeleton. And so like I don't. And he also doesn't have a lower half. See, Shaky does not have a lower half. So, you know. Shaky, the people need to know. Do you pass gas? Does that ass fart? I don't need to be here right now. That's fair. I apologize, Shaky. I'm gonna let you get back to doing whatever you were doing. It was certainly much better than this. What do skeleton farts sound like? Oh, you know that sounds like a. It probably sounds. It's it's like the doot sound. Free Shaky redeem. We got him again. Shaky, do it fart. Yeah, I think he's just as annoyed as I am. Perhaps even more so. All right. Focus. What are we doing here? We got Corpse Connoisseur. Start each battle with corpses. When you destroy a corpse, heal 2 HP and spawn a food pickup. Carrion shot, deal 1 damage and inflict leech 1. Okay. All right. I think I have a rough idea of what everybody's capable of here. You know what? As long as I don't end up getting that curse on my I don't know if you guys remember from last time, my healer could not heal anybody because they got a parasite that forced them to do confusion damage to anybody that they melee attack, which is how they heal. So that wasn't great. Let's see, what hats do we have? We got the Jester Cap, Focus Band. When your crits knock units back, that might be good for you, actually. What else? +2 shield, health regen, Flee Familiar. I'm gonna put that on Estrus here because they can't heal themselves. The Jester Cap. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on Jacques. He's just a silly he's a wacky necromancer. He's kind of got like maybe a Cicero type vibe. The medic hat is such an interesting hat. I can't get rid of it, but it's also I haven't used it so far. I haven't needed it so far. I'm gonna do the focus band on you, I guess, and then I think that's it. For hats, let's see, glasses, Fukumen, counter the first 2 attacks you receive each battle, bear trap, mask, bleed, thorns. Put that on you. And then the counter, the first 2 attacks you receive each battle. It's an interesting. None of these guys are like super gonna benefit from that. But I guess I'm realizing now I don't really have a front liner here. Yeah, none of these guys really are built for the front lines. But we can make it work. We'll make it work. Put that on. I'm gonna put that on our healer here, actually. No, I'm gonna put on. I have plans for Schmoopy. I have an idea. I think with Schmoopy, with this force field, I'm curious about like a short range sort of caster, mage. But Constitution is so damn low, which is an issue. For now, it's gonna go on you. Let's see. Dry bone necklace, thorns, shields, inflict bruise 1 on units that contact you. Survivalist Gator, plus 40% dodge chance while standing in tall grass. Start each battle with stealth 1. That is probably going to be good for culinary here, maybe. I don't know. We got, well, the extra, the bonus attack is nice. I got a lot of necklaces here to pick from. I'm gonna give the peace symbol to Estrus. Estrus probably won't be doing a whole lot of damaging. Maybe, we'll see. Health regen, become wet at the start of your turn. Every 4th spell you cast, you gain intelligence. Yep, that's gonna go to Schmoopy. Whenever you backstab, gain serrated claws. I don't think it's going to be great for anybody. Start with a bonus attack. I'm going to give that to Jacques. Culinary is going to get the survivalist skater, and I feel pretty good about all that. Weapons, creepy photo, a melee attack that inflicts fear. Jite? Melee attack that deals damage equal to half of your strength rounded up, inflicts weakness, and gives you more strength and HP. Okay. Okay. That might go to you. Yeah, we're gonna give that to Estrus, I think. Pull a unit within 3 tiles all the way towards you, requires line of sight. No idea who's gonna benefit from that. Probably nobody. I'm gonna put the creepy photo on Jacques, and then I'm gonna go flower mix on culinary, tractor beam. Oops. I probably won't use it, but here you go. You can have it. This cat sure is talking. Yeah, this cat sure is talking. Listen, this is the part. This part, it takes a little bit of time. You gotta, I gotta like think things through. Okay, there's. Okay. Here's a weird one. This is a weird one here. So, it's okay, cat. Thank you. Thank you. Karen or Sharon Zobel. +6 corpse health. Spawn a charmed reaper when you are downed. That sounds like that would be great for Jacques. But it is going to make these, when you destroy a corpse, heal +2 HP and spawn a food pickup. Like, that is a good thing if the corpses have low health. This is going to make those corpses have more health. But you know what? I think that there's potential here. I think there's a lot of potential, especially if we do get like some kind of ability to raise the dead. That's going to be great. Maybe. Or like, I don't know. I don't really know what we can do with that, but I think we're going to be able to do something. Maybe. Maybe. Rotisserie chicken, I'm going to give to Estrus. I want to bring a band-aid because somebody's probably going to get hurt. If an attack would down you, instead this breaks and you regain 50% of your max HP or stem cells. So we're going to give that to... There we go. Okay. I feel like this is as good of a loadout as we can get at the moment. Let's lock in. Let's go. And I am not going to the desert yet. We are not prepared for that. I actually find it easier to understand the game with a cat explaining it. The spooky rangers. My vermin will eat their faces. Having a little cartoon guy explain things does make it less intimidating. That's for sure. Well, there's our corpses that we spawned. Let's just move here. Alright, Estrus, get in that grass. Go hide in that kitty grass. It's a good spot for you to hide, I think. Cat grass. Let's see. Start of Serb's big new break. When can we get plushies of it? Listen, all right. I'm still here. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the cat, okay? But Bajiba Lolo, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Destroy a body. Frost blast. Shoot a blast of ice in a line that freezes the first unit it hits. Wasn't ready for that jump scare. People keep calling that a jump scare, and I feel like I should not. I feel like I should be a little bit mad about that or something. But listen, I've been mad about so many things tonight. I ain't got it in me anymore. So fine, Cerb jump scare. Flesh jump scare. Wait, I can't hit the ice. I'm too far away. Damn it! I was hoping to. All right, now that's just gonna get pushed into me. Son of a gun. Will that hit me? No. Can I desecrate this body? But I did just open up a path for them to kill me. All right, well, I'm making great decisions right off the bat here. Imagine you're talking to your cat and suddenly it's Cerb's face again. If Wobble had my face, okay, I admit it. I would be terrified if Wobble suddenly had my face. I'm in my tantrum era. Always have been, I guess. I guess. I guess I'm just gonna have to put you there. Can't reach anybody from here. Yeah. Onion rings. The song does talk about onion rings. That is true. I've been watching gameplay of a game called Retro Rewind, which is a video store simulator, and the cover art and titles of a lot of the movies are incredibly hilarious and ridiculous. For example, there's an adult movie called Sexy Gnome in the Sauna. Okay. I've seen this game going around. It does look like something I would play. Maybe we might do it. We might play that one. Can you run a video store that's only adult videos? That Wait, why? Why are you asking? Can you see a gnome's little butt? I mean, Tape just asked that question, basically. Specifically, only gnome adult videos. See that exactly. I already know. Smack. Get smacked. Let's just go ahead and get in the tall grass here. We're gonna move so that way you can go there. Yeah, definitely. That's the way to do it. I've got a business venture I'm working on near a local fairy circle. A fairy circle is gonna turn into a different, you know, it's a circle jerk. Anyway, but is there gnome penis? Man, you guys really kind of just really being nasty, huh? All right, that's fine. I just feel so bad. I just feel bad for the last gnome that had to eat the mushroom. Oh, you got a 2 there? You deserved a 1. You know you deserved a 1. You know you deserved a 1. Gnome penis? What's the fucking point? A possum? Yeah, agreed. I just wanted to do that, thanks. Careful, you guys are playing with fire. Careful what you wish for. You might just get it, and then somebody's like, oh, thank God I got banned from Cerb's stream. Finally, I'm free. Barf Ball, a ranged attack that deals damage equal to half your constitution rounded up. All right, sure. Let's use it. Everybody's playing with fire right now. I rolled a d20 like it's an uncouth swear jar. You, you really do. Yeah, that is, you absolutely do. That is true. Oh, Tape said something nasty. You know what you gotta do. Chuck a rock at a unit, inflicting stun on that unit. All right. Bonk. I wonder if I can even roll a 1. Yeah, the thing is, it's just as likely as anything else. You can. I've seen the darkness that comes from the 1. It was scary. I've gotten a 1 twice. Really? You've gotten a 1 twice? Just constantly tempting fate, huh? What happens? No. Yeah, you know what? We'll stay right here. Schmoopy. Desecrate. Get these corpses out of the way. They're in the way of doing damage. Now the problem is that if I step on this, will it trigger for me? I'm pretty sure it will. But you know what? Maybe isn't such a bad thing. Nah, you know what? That is a bad thing. Let's go ahead and move here. Magic missile. I mean, dart, I guess, in this case. Yeah, that'll do it. You make us roll it, you sicko. I can't make you guys do anything, and you know it. You know I have pretty much zero control over anything that ever goes on around here. Deal 1 damage, inflict leech 1. The spell's stronger and castable while you're downed. Can we hit him from here? No, we cannot. Yay, there we go. First victory of this run. Victory! Culinary leveled up. Okay, what are our choices here? Line shot, an attack that hits all units in a straight line. Extend, give a unit +3 range and reach until the end of their next turn. Bramble shot. Hazardous. Tile damage. Ooh. That pairs with that. Clearly. Yeah, no, that is absolutely the play. We get extra, the effects of the bramble shot are doubled. Hell yeah. Do we want to give, you know what, let's give this to Schmoopy, because I don't think we really need the bandage at the moment. Nobody's injured. A strong current of water impedes Schmoopy's way forward. Swim across, ain't doing that. Leap over, go around. I don't like our chances here with with jump over either, so go around. Take the long way home. It is probably for the best that Schmoopy goes around. He wouldn't want to get his feet wet. Yeah. Wouldn't want to get his little feet wet. Schmoopy discovers an old window. A shiny lattice of cracks spreads across the glass planes like a fragile patchwork of tiny mirrors. Examine it. Don't get scared of your reflection, please. Schmoopy examines the window, finds a latch, and pulls the window open. He jumps into the room and discovers a stealthy route to the next battle, and he got cat food. Huzzah! Ambushing. Oh, we got an extra round here. We get a free round here. Hell yeah. I don't know that I've ever gotten a free round before like this. Hoikey.
Meow.
All right, Schmoopy. Ego. And then, yeah, that's fine. These bodies are in the way of us moving, actually. I'm gonna get them out of the way. Although he, like, gets bonus shit. Jacques gets bonus stuff from destroying corpses. The corpse, When you destroy a corpse, heal 2 HP and spawn a food pickup. Oh, well, he doesn't really even need to heal at the moment. It's... Oh, and we can walk through them anyway, so... Not an issue. Hey, there we go. Dedge. Throwing leeches. Left and right. Let's go ahead and get over here. And lob a shot at that cat. That does 3 damage and stuns, but that was a free round. How long does the stun? Skips the next turn. Okay, that's good. So we can do that. You know what? Get the turkey. Stun that turkey. Stun that turkey. Well, nobody got injured. I guess. You know what? Smack that turkey. Get the turkey. The turkey is still somehow alive. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so with the Holy Dash, I thought for sure that was going to, like, we were going to, like, push this rock forward. But it didn't. It doesn't push anything. All it does is, like, it healed the rock and gave it a stat up, which is very funny. There is reasons why, and sometimes that can be a very smart move to, like, give stat ups to inanimate objects. But it is funny when you think about it. Does this do any damage? No, freezing things doesn't do any damage. And yeah, not really anything that we can do. Imagine a rock having more charisma than yourself. I don't have to imagine. Rocks are funny. Are they? Are rocks, like, maybe the most comedic of all inanimate objects? I don't necessarily think so. I think, like, they might not be. They are? I love rocks. Are you just saying that you love, you know, random things? Rocks are funnier than pebbles. I would agree. I don't think pebbles are very funny. A rock can be very funny. Are we talking about crack? Frankly, I'm scared. I'm scared to know. Okay, are we just talking about crack? No. God damn it. Is crack's not funny. This is crack. It's not funny. Stop laughing. Yeah, Pee-wee disapproves.
Meow. Meow.
This is crack. It's funny. It's sexy. It's cool.
Pee-wee, stop. Somebody stop him. He's out of control.
Meow.
Let's see. Catnip is like crack for cats, though. It is, and I found Silvervine to be even more effective. It is even more potent. Yeah, Silvervine. Absolutely some powerful stuff. Bramble shot. Fires a shot that spawns brambles in an area. Well, I might have to move a little bit for that. Let's see what happens. So if I can put it here, that's going to hit both of them. Yeah, look at that. So with this passive, tile damage and effects are doubled. So therefore, bramble tile 2 damage when stepped on. Moving through this tile costs 2 movement. So normally I think it's just 1 damage and 1 extra movement. Valerian also, and olives. What the hell? I don't know if I've heard that before. Cats love drugs. If any animal loves drugs, it probably would be cats, right? Like, I don't know why. That just kind of makes sense.
Meow.
And crack is pretty potent too. For cats? Yeah, I would imagine. I would imagine so, actually. I can't get over to this little fella here. You know? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, there we go. You don't pry open the good lord, no, Bajib, no. No, no. Let's see. The thing is with animals is like it's kind of weird. Like there's some food items where like I had a Malamute Husky mix at one point, and he loved all things fish related, but hated eggs. He had zero interest in eggs and cheese, oddly enough. But then I've had other animals that like go crazy for eggs and cheese, and Wobble, believe it or not, does not like if I open a can of sardines, he gets interested, won't eat any of it. For some reason, he refuses to eat out of a can. He refuses to eat any sardines or anything like that. He'll eat like the fishy cat food, the fishy like wet cat food. Does not want actual sardines though. Makes no sense. When you heal a downed unit, revive it. Ostracized. What is this? Every unit sees this as an enemy and will attack it with priority. Whoa. That's a weird one. That's a real weird ability. Interesting. Okay. Could be useful. I don't know how I feel about that one. Pray, give another unit extra luck until the end of its next turn. Reduce gain 20% dodge chance, extra speed, and less damage. No, thank you. Do you guys think Cerbcat is wearing a wig? You think this is you're telling me you think this is a toupee? That is insane. I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna get this just to see. No, this is a bad idea. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take it. Let's just see what happens. Monocle. Your physical attacks can't miss. Physical attacks can't miss. I think I like this. The Fukuman, I guess we'll give to you. Ma, the cat's balding again. Looks like grandma the fucking thing. A dunce cap. Less intelligence, your spells cost less mana. That could be great for like. That'd be good for calling. No, this would be great for a fighter, I think. Sphinx cats are adorable too. You know what? They are bald. Yeah. In a dimly lit corner, Jacques finds an old magazine. After brushing off the dust, he discovers it's a copy of Playcat. Open or ignore? Let's go with ignore, I guess. Feeling uncomfortable with the other cats watching, Jacques decides it would be best to leave it alone. Wow. Whole bunch of nothing, basically, is what happened. The Spooky Rangers versus Maisie. So, oh, by the way, I never realized this before. The mini bosses on Act 1, or like in the alley, this level, whatever. The mini bosses they're each of the 4 core classes that you start out with. So Maisie is the tank, I think, right? That's kind of fun. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? Hits the first unit, or freezes the first unit it hits. I wonder if this would work for like getting rid of these other kittens. I'm gonna have to try that out. If I froze Maisie, then I should be able to take on the other cats. I wish I had used that like right off the bat. I don't know why I didn't. I had a naked rat and he was a cutie pie. I don't know what we're talking about because I dozed, but it seemed appropriate. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad to have heard it. Is anybody injured? No, not really. His name was El Squeakador. That's cute. That's a cute name. Cute name, cute rat. Naked rat, but cute rat. Naked rat sounds like it would be part of the song. All my nights there's naked rats. Naked rats! All my days there's naked rats. Naked rats! What's with all these naked rats? Naked rats! There's so many naked rats. Naked rats. Naked rats. Naked rats. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. Did that inflict a stun? I thought this was supposed to... Oh, no, that wasn't the stun attack. Why did the song get so loud and lyrical for a minute? I don't know. It just does that. It's weird. It's weird that it just does that. There's naked rats. Naked rats! All my days, there's naked rats. Cozy streamer. Oh, we've almost, speaking of cozy, we've almost killed all the kittens. Very cozy, very cozy. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna freeze Maisie. Get froze, nerd. Kill another kitten. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, you know what? I wish we had like kept all the kittens alive and tried out heretic mark on Maisie. That could have been that could have been real interesting. Will this send you sliding away? Yes, good. Get out of here. And bramble shot for when Maisie wakes up. We could put down some flowers for everybody to enjoy. Nice little flower for everybody. The flowers give you some like healing, I think, and mana regen. Just nice to have. Gotta be careful about where we're positioning ourselves here. Can I hit from here? No, oh, no way. Way too far away. Unfortunately, Shmoopy is not really able to do a whole lot of useful stuff at the moment. I guess collect coins. That's useful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, Shmoopy. Oh, Maisie ran away. Oh, I didn't realize that killing all of the kittens would... Huh. And surely I've seen that before. That's kind of crazy. I did not realize that killing all the kittens would make Maisie run away. I thought we were still going to have to fight Maisie. Interesting. Okay. We have options. So with the Corpse Connoisseur, when you destroy a corpse, you heal, get and spawn food pickup. But corpses also have... Wait, hold on. I thought we had a... Oh, we have like an item on or something. Yeah, we have an item that gives corpses extra HP. Teleport to an open tile in range. Whenever a unit dies, the spell's range is increased by 1. Reanimate. Resurrect a body to half HP. It becomes a zombie and joins your team. That could be useful, because we start out with corpses right off the bat. Coffin flop. Is that a reference to coffin floppers from I Think You Should Leave. One of the funniest bits on I Think You Should Leave. It's a TV show about I don't know if it's like pranks, like it's like a coffin, or it's just like a collection of videos of these aren't real, it's a bit, but collections of videos of like coffins like being carried where they just kind of open up and the corpse falls out, which sounds way more morbid than the bit actually is. The bit's really funny, but I did make it sound awful. Anyway. Jump to an open tile in range. Castable when you're downed. Down yourself, you don't get injured. Holy moly. Wait. That's... Ooh. This could be really useful. Carrying shot spells stronger and castable while you're downed. Play dead for the meme. Fuck. Reanimate's also going to be really useful too. I'm torn. It's the only reason I keep my subscription to Corncob TV. And their naked butts are out. Oh yeah, they're not wearing pants or something, right? It's part of the bit. It's kind, yeah. All right, it's kind of insane when you think about it. Play dead has no cooldown. Yeah, it doesn't have, You can get aggro across the room and then die. That's real interesting. And like we also pretend to die, that is. Yeah. That's very interesting. And also our healer can heal us without even casting a spell. As much as I want this, because we have some stuff that buffs this. Has to get aggro, or it's kind of just an escape. Yeah. Listen to your heart. Honestly, I'm leaning towards reanimate because we have two things that benefit us reanimating. I forever have to mention the bit where the guy goes on a dating show just to use the pool zip line. That is one of the best, absolutely. With the supercut of him just dead-faced using it over and over again. That is really good. Why is he dead-faced? Did he not want to ride the slide? It's more so like with the zip line, like he's just trying to max the amount of times that he can use it, essentially. And he's like, I don't know if maybe he's not trying to draw attention to himself. Like it's almost like he's trying to get like the best bang for his buck out of being on this show, just to use the pool zip line. Fuck, I'm so torn. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go with reanimate. The other one sounded fun. It sounded funny. It sounded interesting, but like, I gotta go reanimate. Speaking of reanimate, this has nothing to do with anything, but I would feel like I'd be reanimated right now if I had a snack. I'm getting hungry.
Meow.
Speaking of reanimate, I still never seen Reanimator. I need to watch that movie eventually. Don't eat Dusty. Hydrate. Hey, you know what? Oh, it's milk? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm drinking out of a saucer of milk. Milk. Aren't you not supposed to actually feed, like, you're not supposed to feed cow's milk to cats, right? Like, cats have their own milk that you can get. Cats are lactose intolerant. Is that what it is?
Meow.
I know that they aren't supposed to have. They're not supposed to have a cow's milk. They're supposed to have like you can buy cat milk. Now you know what's really weird about cat milk, if you've ever seen it in the store, is the weird thing about it is that it comes in little like Yoo-hoo boxes, like little juice boxes, and cats, you know, I don't think that they can really use straws. Now, granted, I've never bought it before. I've never, you know, purchased the like cat, you know, the cat milk. I've never bought it before. Resurrect a body to half HP, becomes a zombie, and joins your team. Oh no! This spawned a Charmed Reaper when we were downed. We should have done the downed thing. Fuck. Oh, we should have taken it. I didn't realize. Wait, does this mean +6 what does the +6 corpse health mean? Streamer throw. I really did throw. What a mistake. What a waste. I'm so disappointed in myself. Oh well. Reanimate. We gotta, let's just get a little army going here. Little zombie nation. The milk meme is a dangerous and deadly meme for cats. Yeah, it's not good. David Lynch cat milk is real. It doesn't taste that good. You're not missing anything. Wait, they're on my team, right? Yeah, they are. They're friendly zombies. Can stun one of these guys. And it's culinary from way across the ring with the stunner, with the culinary stunner. My God. I too need to watch Reanimator. Yeah, I want to watch Reanimator. I've heard it's good. It's the same guy who made Society, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, we could try the ostracize. I haven't tried the ostracize thing. I want to see what happens. So everybody's gonna target this. Everybody has to target this now. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Meow.
Do I have to target that freak? I don't know. No, I don't have to. So it's just everybody else is gonna target that one. That's neat. Get ostracized, nerd. I keep running out of Pikmin's egg storage. Really? I haven't had any issues with seedling storage. I do have issues with like having enough planters. I don't know what you want to call them. I do have issues with that. I've got way more Pikmin seedlings than you know, than anything to grow them with. So the zombies, they do they target corpses to eat? It doesn't seem like it. I thought that that's how all zombies worked in this game, but maybe not. I thought that they would always like prioritize going to eat a corpse. Where's our last enemy at? Over there? Brambles? Brambles. Couldn't be me. My Pikmin army runs like a well-oiled machine. Gonna need name ideas for my 100th Pikmin. Why not Culinary? Or Schmoopy? Or Tantrum? Maybe culinary vegetable. Culinary fruit. Pikmin centipede. Like the human centipede, but Pikmin? Okay, alright. Pikmin centipede might be the one. It's pretty good. Reduce the cost of another unit's spells by 1 until the end of their turn. Warp, teleport diagonally any distance. Jolt. Shoot a lightning bolt that deals 1 damage and knocks the unit it hits 3 tiles in the direction it's facing. Man. I don't know. None of these seem super useful still. I guess being able to warp is nice. Being able to teleport around is nice. Culinary vegetable. Yeah, a colon vegetable, perhaps. Feed us in a jar at the start of each battle. Equip a temporary bomb if your weapon slot is open at the end of each turn. If you didn't use your basic attack, equip another bomb. Rope bombs? You know what? Fuck you. Give it to Estrus, our healer. Our healer's about to become our bomber. Oh wait, shit, they've got a weapon. I need to... What the hell?
Meow.
Shmoopy accidentally steps on a trap and took 14 damage. Oh shit, did Shmoopy take an injury there? Why are you looking injured? Are you injured? No. Did Shmoopy get injured? No. Just down to 1 health. You need, how about this rotisserie chicken? How about an entire rotisserie chicken? Actually, you just need this. Yeah. Let's see. I need to unequip the Jete. Make someone call it culinary centipede or culinary if you're a coward. Culinary centipede it is. That's that is wretched enough to be a boss in this game. Yeah, Squeenalolo, welcome on in. I am cat now. Meow meow. Meow meow. A mustached puss. Well, okay, that's not how I would put it, but sure. Yeah, you get that. That's fine. Oh God. Yeah, ignore the man behind the curtain. Ignore the man behind the curtain. All right.
Meow.
Pay no mind. Like the Beck song. Let's see. After every 4th spell you cast, you gain extra intelligence. Might as well just cast a spell for the hell of it. Also to like get somewhere nice and hidden. I felt like dropping the Y made it more casual, you know? You know, it did. It did. I can't argue with that. It did make it more casual. You know what?
Meow.
Let's use bombs. Oh shit, I didn't know bombing that kitten was gonna throw him into Jacques there. Oops. Sorry, Jacques. So how does the bomb thing work?
Meow.
At the start of each battle, equip a temporary bomb if your weapon slot is open. At the end of each turn, if you didn't use your basic attack, equip another bomb. Alright. Well, I'll just equip another bomb then. Sure, why not? Let's do it. And let's just stand right here. It's fine. We have the counterattack thing, so not a bad idea. Get counterattacked, nerd. I think we're out of counterattacks. Yeah, we are. Let's go in. Hit him with the leech. Hit him with the leech. They ran away. Cowardly.
Meow.
Reanimator. Reanimating. As you do. Well done, Jacques. Well done. These cats. These cats are chasing rats.
Meow.
Taking naps. Somebody must stop these cats. They are out of control. I should have drawn the weird cat from outside as your catsona. Oh, the weird fucking cat outside. That cat. You know what? I would like that. I actually would like that quite a bit. I would be pretty pleased. So tell me about this game. Well, listen, you've got this house, right? It's a bit of a shack, and you're a bit of a cat hoarder. And these cats, you're not just hoarding them for no reason. You're hoarding them to go out there and get into fights. They're fighting rats. They're fighting sentient poops. You send a squad of four of them out there. They get out there. They get into fights. They level up. They get abilities, and then they come back home. Yeah, they're out there eating the rats. They're out there taking naps. Then they come back home, and you know what they do when they get home? You know what these cats do when they get home? Yeah, they're fucking. That's right. they do though. That's the thing, is they actually are, and they're making kittens, and they pass on their traits to their kittens, and then those kittens, you know, maybe they get a little mutated, or maybe they're just like really good at like being sneaky, and then those kittens, that's your next generation of fighters, and it just keeps going on, and it's probably game of the year. And that's Mewgenics for you. Seedles, hello, welcome on in. Street Fighter Cat Squad. Yeah, more or less. It's River City Catsum. This is a bit of a stretch, but whatever. All right, what passive are we giving Schmoopy? When you end your turn with exactly 5 mana, gain... No, I've never been able to make good use of this. Long cast. Tile targeted spells gain +3 range. I don't think I have any. Well, I mean, I guess I do. Maybe? No, this is tiled in... Or this is a line. This game is cats and the issues that selective breeding can cause. Yeah, this is a game that ultimately is meant to teach you about the Habsburgs and what kind of happened with them. When you end your turn, if you cast exactly one spell, double cast your next spell. That's not bad. Egypt royalty was it. It's not just like that's just a very common thing everywhere. Again, to go back to the Habsburg dynasty, there was definitely some, you know, there was some close relationships within that family for sure. But that's how you end up with like a massive jaw. Things like that. But also Edmund game, so we sprinkle in a bit of his mental corruption. Yeah, that is the thing. It's an Edmund game, and we love those. Lannister tease. It's a Lannister situation. Royal family trees back in the day were ladders. They really were. That's why we got rid of royalty, mostly. None of these are especially good for us. None of these are especially good for Schmoopy, it feels like. I really don't know what to do with Schmoopy. I guess I'm gonna go with 1. Yeah, 1 to, that was like our only decent. Doesn't fit Schmoopy's vibe. Yeah, Schmoopy's vibe honestly has yet to be, it's yet to be determined. We don't know what Schmoopy's vibe is. So far, it's being kind of useless. Long cast sounds nice to me. Yeah, but I didn't have any like tile targeting spells. I'll probably get some later on, but do you think Pikmin have relatively diverse family tree? I mean, it depends. How are they pollinated? How do Pikmin, like, you know, how do they get it on, right? Like how do they, I look at Pikmin and I'm like, how do they do it? Wind pollination, bee pollination, budding. Schmoopy finds an old can. It looks like it was buried long ago. I wonder what could be inside, Schmoopy says to no one and examines this old can. It appears to be an old time capsule. Schmoopy carefully opens the container and something tumbles out. Schmoopy got a human eye. By the way, this is your reminder. Remember that time capsule you buried? That you forgot about? You should probably dig that thing up. Just saying. I hope I reminded somebody to dig up a time capsule. I think for sure I've done one before that I never recovered. My time capsule! OMG, I remembered mine. See? You did one. Everybody here probably, there's a good chance that you did one and you forgot about it. For shame. I don't think people really do time capsules in my area. It's a neat idea. It's fun. Bury a thing, forget about it, hopefully remember years, decades later. Is that hair coming out of his ears? Yeah. We got all kinds of little strange little quirks to these guys. What if we check the capsule and find a note written on the inside, don't trust Cerb? Oh, don't trust the time capsule in that case. All right, we got a human eye. What does this do? I mean, other than seeing things. Well, fuck. It's gonna go right to you, of course. Oh, well, no. Yeah. That works for me. You know, I was carrying around this cat food, didn't even use it, like a goofus. Can we do a fashion show of the weirdest looking cats? I mean, this one's got an extra face on his face. That's easily not, that's not even like top 10. That's nowhere near the weirdest cat that I've seen thus far in this game. Okay.
Purr. Oh, purr. Purr. Ah, hiss.
All right, they all passed the check. These are all real cats and not infected with the thing virus or whatever. These are not the thing cats because they do get irritated when you pet them too much. And as a cat owner myself, can confirm that is a universal sort of constant. Can you remember what I did earlier? Not going to be remembering years. Hey, we're in the same boat. It's rough though. I put some race cars in a fancy little tin cola box and my brothers dug it up the next day. Well, that's not really, I mean, I guess technically it's a time capsule. It's just one day in the future. The what virus? You know, the John Carpenter's The Thing. Okay, it's not really a virus. The Thing isn't really a virus. It's more like a what would you call the Thing? It's an alien, right? I guess it's just like a doppelganger alien entity. Man, I wish this game was more like The Thing. What if it had a cool feature like not working or letting you progress? Oh, wait, what? I'm trying to figure out like what you're talking about here. Tape, you've lost me. Ladies and gentlemen, yet again, I'm lost. Don't worry about Cerb not progressing. Yeah, I'm not really good at progressing on anything. That Flesh game from a week ago. Oh, well, that was kind of... I mean, that was on me, though. Fear the Flesh, like, that was on me. But that's also because I didn't want to deal with bullshit like hide from the monster mechanics that I've seen 50 billion times. But yeah. No, we're not hiding from the monster here. Here, we're about to face the monster. And that monster's Guillotina. That's what we're getting ready for. Top off, when you heal another unit over their max HP, you both gain shields. Thou shalt obey at the end of each round. Inflict charm on a random adjacent enemy. Worms, 50% chance to spawn a maggot familiar when you end your turn. Bare minimum, your stats can't go below 5. And I have this, when you heal a downed unit, you revive it. Obey is kind of cool for solo bosses. Can you charm those bosses? I thought most of the bosses were like immune to charm. Would bare minimum help with breeding? I don't think so, because okay, so we haven't unlocked it yet, but there are hidden actual base stats. So like we don't have a 9 in charisma that can be passed on. We have like a 6 or a 7 or whatever I started out with. And that's a little base stat that would be shown. We'll unlock that. We'll unlock that eventually. We just don't have it yet where we can see that kind of information. And that's why I'm thinking bare minimum is not going to really like, I don't imagine it'll change the true number, if that makes any sense. Let's get thou shalt obey and just, you know, well, when you heal another unit over the max HP, you both gain shields. Let's get this one. Just for funsies. All right. Jams incoming. In 3, 2, 1.
Tasty legs and crispy thighs on my mind. I'm so hungry now, I'm gonna chase them, grab them, fry them. Tasty, tasty legs, so tasty,
Meow.
tasty legs, so tasty, tasty legs.
Meow.
Find them in the dumpster or an alley. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Grab 'em by the tail, the tastier than snails.
Okay, that is an interesting mechanic I didn't know about. I think this bomb is still lit and will still explode. I thought freezing it would definitely keep it from exploding, but it is not going to keep it from exploding. It's still going to explode. So I'm going to teleport the hell out of the way there. That's where it's at. I'm the king of cats. Chasing the rats. Yeah, soundtrack of the year, probably game of the year. Definitely soundtrack of the year. I'd be surprised if it's if this game wins an award, which I think the controversial aspects to this game will probably keep it from, you know, which, you know, who gives a shit about the game awards, but we do have to like watch it every year for some reason. Regardless, Edmund loves shooting himself in the foot. He does. He does. It'll clean up at the Indie Awards. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. I think that if this wins any big awards show, like if it wins the Game Awards, I think it's going to win Soundtrack of the Year. I don't think it'll win Game of the Year just because controversy issues. Are you going to check out Crimson Desert? I don't know what that is. I've seen it mentioned. What is Crimson Desert? It looked like an MMO to me. It's cool that this cat casts slow on him. It's nice. Nice of that cat to do. Ostracize won't do anything here. Onion rings. Oh, we got hit by that rock. Oops. It's an RPG with a comically huge map. What kind? Like a turn-based RPG? Is that this year's expedition? Is that what they're doing with this?
Meow.
Dragon's Dogma. It's an action RPG. I've seen so many ads for it on TikTok that I'm having an aversion, but I don't know what it is either. Yeah, it doesn't sound like my kind of game, probably. It doesn't seem like it's something that I would play, but you know, never say never. I think it's a solo RPG using an MMO map. What the hell? Yeah, that really doesn't sound like my kind of thing. If I was gonna play like one of those kinds of RPGs, I'd probably go back and actually finish Baldur's Gate. And I just don't see myself like putting in the time for something like that anytime soon. I hate that I had to waste his turn just defusing that bomb, but oh well. Can I leech shot from here? Nope, can't leech shot. Oh, I can get more zombies going.
Meow.
Wait, do we have any? Oh shit. What happens if I... What if I resurrect a bomb as a zombie? What happens? In the Camless days? I've been dwelling on the idea of a full gnome party Baldur's Gate run, and that sounds like a real treat to me. Do it? Go back to Baldur's Gate? I don't know. That's a hefty meal right there. Oh, resurrect the bomb? Resurrect the bomb. This seems like a terrible idea. Let's do it. Alright. Resurrecting the bomb is still going to... Well, all of my cats are safe. My cats are safe here. But unfortunately with this bit of the environment, we're not going to be able to hit Mauser. So it's kind of a waste. That's another bomb right there. Why can I not hit that? Oh. We're gonna move to. We're gonna move over here. Nope, I'm dumb. I just did something real stupid. It's fine. It's fine? It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Kind of, not really. Barely? Somewhat. How much is this called? Bramble shot. Okay. So can I... Oh, I can't hit that with the bramble shot. Fuck. Alright, dumb. I can't hit with the bear trap. I think I'm just gonna get hit by this bomb that I've resurrected and then walked into the zone of fire. Alright, that was smart. Can I really can't bramble shot and hit that thing? Damn it, son of a... I could hit this rock into it to defuse it. You know what? Worth it. gonna bramble him, but what? That didn't. I thought. Okay, my hope there was that hitting bramble shot here would push this rock into that. Oh boy. Oh, time to really explode. Ow. I'm fine. I'm alive. I'll live. Youch.
Meow.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, bo, dee, ba, ba.
Meow.
Chasing rats. All of my days I'm taking naps.
What was this? I really want to play Baldur's Gate 3 one day. It feels like a huge D&D fix. It was really fun for the little bit of Baldur's Gate 3 that I played. I didn't even finish Act 1 or whatever it was, but I liked it. It's just it's a hefty meal, like I said. I played it and got to the end and never finished it, but I think about playing it all the time, but never do for some reason. Fear of closure. We should play multiplayer Gnome Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, that I might actually consider doing. I've literally only ever gotten to getting Assyrian into the party. Oh yeah, you didn't. That's 0.01% of the game, maybe, if even that. Schmoopy, I guess, go ahead and disable this bomb. Not really anything you can do. Stuff right in the middle.
If you're not too finicky, I'll make a fricassee for you and me, babe.
Youch. Fire. Fire hot. Fire burn. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba.
Meow.
Can I resurrect anything? Nope. Barf ball? Sure. Fancy things. What about some burgling gnomes? Yeah, a bunch of people have been bringing up burgling gnomes. I don't play a whole lot of, friend swap type games. I'm not against it, though. I'm definitely not against it. I would consider playing burgling gnomes. Have to get a group together. Streaming it, of course. Who apocalypse? Is that charm thing activating? You know what? I have not even really tried it. I didn't try getting up into melee range with Mauser. I still got to try to do that. Bear trap. Throw that there. Get him. Get his ass. Who is... You know what? I was about to put flowers down. No, that's gonna end up getting me burned. Bad idea. Automatic without needing to be adjacent. I think it's adjacent. You have to be adjacent to them. It only charms enemies that you're adjacent to, I believe. Thou shalt obey. At the end of each round, inflict charm on a random adjacent enemy. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the case. You know what? I'm gonna have my healer actually do their damn job and heal for once. Can I throw a bomb still? Can't hit from here. Unless... Can I hit from here? Yeah. That's how you do it. He doesn't do melee attacks, so this would be the boss to do it on. Yeah, if I could close the distance, I need to get closer. Easier said than done. He's a bad, bad kitty. Bad, bad kitty. I keep looking at the camera sometimes as if to make eye contact. I was like, he's a bad, bad kitty. but this cat is in my face.
Put 'em in the fryer, stick 'em on a griddle.
Holy dash, yeah, I need to do that. Dibs on the gnome barbarian. It's pretty good. That's hey, it's pretty funny. I like it.
For you and me, babe.
Eating rats, yeah. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 skip it up, 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 boobity, beep, beep.
In this alley, I'm the king. Smell like
Serb right now, probably.
got no time
Down in front. Down in front.
chasing rats.
I should probably turn that back off. It's getting late. I gotta finish up. Let's finish up this fight. Let's finish up this fight.
Tetanus shoots from my claws into you, out of me, into you, out of me.
Scramble shot. Almost down. Almost finished.
Tasty legs and crispy thighs.
I like how the mouse is wearing sunglasses so we know who's bad. I think he's specifically a reference to Mauser from Mario 2, the first boss of Mario 2. A little bit of trivia for you.
Find 'em in the dumpster or an alley.
Yay, there we go. We done did it. Victory. Desperately throwing bombs, trying to survive, living in the moment. Yeah, and we're here to fucking end it. Because we're bad kitties, alright? This is our street, you better believe. Basic attack has life steal. Torpor, while you're downed, your basic attack is haunt. Your body gains plus 6 corpse HP. Man, I wish we had gone with the feign your death thing. Man, I wish we had gone with that. I made a huge mistake not taking that spell. Extra charisma, you have plus 25% chance to inflict charm on units that damage you. Offload pain, when you heal, deal 1 damage to each enemy. It's kind of nice. That's not bad. But none of these, I guess I'm going corpses. I guess I'm going resurrection and corpses here. So none of these are really relevant to that. Let's see what else we can get here. Take aim. No. Unscarred. While at full HP, you have 100% critical hit chance. That's kind of neat for him, but no. Extra critical hit chance, but chance to miss. Spotters. Your basic attack can target. No. Protect the weak. Allies with 5 or fewer HP gain 50% dodge chance. Elemental, no. Numbing leeches. Your basic attack deals 0 damage, but its status and hit effects are tripled. Okay. That's strange. Your spells cost 3 mana to cast, but can only be cast once per turn. That's not really good for us. Yeah, that's not good. Man, none of these are great. I guess we're gonna go with this, but this sucks for us because we actually have good dexterity. We have pretty high dexterity, all things considered. Yeah. Numbing leeches with basic attack being poison would have worked. Yeah, that would have been a good. That would have been a good thing. None of these are good. None of these are good for us. Real unfortunate. But hey, I'll take it. All right. Eating Rats is now in the radio playlist. Sharp Straw, weak melee attack. If it kills a unit, heal 10 HP. Yeah, whatever. What else did we pick up? Anything else of interest? No, not really. Okay. So where do we need to go next? Sharp straw is metal. It is a metal straw. But yeah, it's conductive. But that's, oh wait, no, it's not conductive. Oh wait, or did you mean metal as in like badass? In which case, hell yeah. Metal is in hardcore. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's see. So this will be going not boneyard. Caves, sewers, junkyard. Necromancer hasn't been either way. I don't know. So we really get our pick here. We can pick whichever way we want to go. It don't really matter too much. Are we feeling junkyard or are we feeling sewers? I feel like this team could probably do pretty good going boneyard. I feel, yeah, junkyard. I think that's the way to go. We'll go junkyard. Sewers should not exist as game levels. If it weren't for sewers, we wouldn't have sewer surfing. Junkyard is my thought too, having never been there. Well, hey, you know what? We'll pick this back up next Monday, most likely. Because that's going to do it for tonight, everybody. That's going to do it for tonight. That's the end of the VTuber, or not VTuber. That's the end of the PingTuber debut stream. The long-awaited, long-hyped PingTuber debut stream that I just decided would happen like a couple hours ago. But yeah, that does it for tonight, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here and hanging out with me tonight. I hope you all enjoyed some Macmillan magic with me. PSA Edmund, I know you're watching. Please fix Repentance Plus. I think he has nothing to do with Isaac at this point. Direct all complaints to Nicholas, but you know them. Lemon made a great model. Lemon did. I'm glad I spent $10,000 on that PingTuber model, even though it gave me a virus. But hey, Norton and Kaspersky saved the day, and Bonzi Buddy. He abandoned Isaac. What a dad. Hey, you can only work on one game for so long. I get it. I mean, I've never made a game, but I get it. All right, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow with I get some of you might have not been here earlier. I will be back tomorrow with a horsey stream. That's right. We're going to be doing Barbie Horse Adventures Riding Camp and Horsey Game. Friday is the voice stream because I'm going to be doing My Voice Zoo and Choicer Voicer. I've beaten one of the Barbie Horse Adventures games, maybe beat one of the others. Let's go. Let's do it again. This is the third Barbie Horse Adventure game I've played. I don't know why I'm doing this, but here we are. The Horsey stream revisited. Kind of, not really. If we can hit that 20,003 Bitcoin dono, dono goal, he'll get a weird fucking cat model. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're working our way there. You know, I'm watching those donations roll in. Come on, guys. We can do this thing. Horsies. Yay. Careful not to lose your voice on the horse stream before the voice stream. Who do you fucking think you are? No, I'm kidding. Thank you for the 10 bits. We're 10 bits closer to the weird fucking cat model. Fake telethon stream when? Lemon, jot that down. Serb can't get away from the horses. Hey, you can take a. We're so close. Lemon, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you. Serb can't get away from the horses. Look, you can lead a horse to Serb, but you can't make that horse ride Serb. Because if I tried to carry a horse on my back, I don't think my chiropractor would be too happy about that. Never been to a chiropractor. They're not real doctors. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow with the horsey stream, mini horsey stream with a horse stream. Roll that D20, you sick fuck. I don't have to do anything, but I will do it just out of curiosity. How do you even do? What's the command? Is it roll? Nope. It's just D20. It's D20. What do I get? 18. Come on. You can't stop me. Unstoppable. Horror horse stream. Nah. It's gonna be good. It's not gonna be horrifying at all. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Give me a moment while I try to find somebody to raid on over to. In the meantime, check a look at this.
Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la la.
Chat room. I'm calling on y'all. I'm calling on y'all to if you got anybody you want me to raid on over to, let me know. Otherwise, we're probably just gonna end the stream. We can raid over to cats. We can raid, you know what? That's always a good way to end Mewgenics. Rat Cousin? What's Rat Cousin doing? Slay Aspire 2? I think I'll pass. We'll raid Rat Cousin again one day. Perhaps. But ducks? You want ducks? Cats? Ducks? Somebody be a tiebreaker here. Regardless, I'm gonna get that raid set up. We're gonna raid we're gonna raid an animal. Some kind of animal. Ducks? That's not fair. Tape would say whatever a possum said. Come on. All right. Let me see. I've been following more animal streams. God forbid I have an opinion. Yeah. Every day I pray. God, take away your ability to have opinions. You know what? We're just gonna raid on over to ducks. Fine. We're gonna raid on over to ducks. Guess literally saying the same exact thing. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow with horse nonsense. That does it. You know it. Transmission over.